Alright, let's see if this is working any better, people. Apologies. This is a howler. It should be working fine. I mean, this should be using less CPU and less all of that than usual, so it should be fine. If you're watching this back on the DVR afterwards. Well, we're having technical issues today. That's what's happening. But we should be better. We should be better now. I've got a green fucking light on my end, people. I really don't know. I'm not even recording this, so if anything funny happens or anything interesting happens, I ain't got clips of it. I'd have to download it or screen record it afterwards. This should be better. We reloaded the whole stream. That's how interesting this was gonna get. Alright, clear. Crystal, yeah? Crystal. It was constant buffering. Alright, the only other thing I'm gonna try then is my push to talk thing real quick. We're gonna trial it now before we get started. So I'm on push to talk again now. Yeah? So like talking, and then I'm gonna let go. Yeah? And then it should stop talking, but then when I press it again, I should be fine like now, right? Let me know if my push to talk is working. It should be. It should. I can't see why it shouldn't be. But yeah, let me know. It's working, yeah? It should be. Come on, people. It can't not work. Like 1,000-year-old coal. I don't know what that means, but we're here. Alright, that's working, yeah? Alright. The only other thing I did was put it back down to 30 FPS. Apparently 720p 60 frames my PC can't handle, clearly. It's trying to do all in one. Maybe that's the problem. I'll put it down to 30 FPS. Don't really need it anyway, because it's just going to be still images this stream. Again, I'm not going to be on the screen, so it should be fine. Alright then, in that case, I'm going to go over my rules one more time, just so everybody knows. Alright, so the Aussie top 50 tracks of the year. Things to keep in mind, this is accurate as of December 23rd, 2021. That means that I made this yesterday, and I have still made changes to this list since. Yeah, I've still made a couple of changes, but that is what it is. If I did this today, you know, it would be a different list. If I did a list tomorrow, I'd probably change a few things round. Like anything between 50 to 30 could probably be changed around, to be perfectly honest with you. But this is what I'm settling on today. So many great tracks this year. I actually felt like this year wasn't that active, and then I look back and I was like, nah, you know what, we've actually got a lot of tracks this year, so I've been really impressed. Number 2, I have not listened to every single track released this year. So if I haven't heard your favorite artist, or I haven't heard one of your favorite songs, there's a chance that I just have not heard it. If anyone shouts at me today for not having Wombat in here for his Chainsaw Man EP that released today, I haven't heard it yet. So that explains why there might not be a Wombat track in it, because I'm sure that I would want to put one of them in here. Surely. That's just my expectations of Wombat. But again, I haven't heard it, so I'm not going to put it in preemptively, and I'm not listening to it off camera just to fit it in and all of that game. You get the idea. Number 3, this is personal preference. This is not an official list. I'm not going to delve into that one any deeper. You man can laugh at me as much as you want. It's not an official list. Don't cry about it. Number 4, some tracks may be skipped from the YouTube live stream due to copyright. So there are a handful of tracks in here that we are not going to listen to on stream because it will be copyright striked straight away. So we will acknowledge it. We will talk about it briefly, and then we will keep it moving. And if you want to listen to it, the links to the Spotify and YouTube playlist will be in the description as at the end of the stream. Number 5, you are allowed to disagree with me. So if you feel like it's an absolute stinker that I've got one of these tracks in here, feel free to explain your reasons why. Obviously, we're not going to start sending hate towards the artist or anything like that, but you are allowed to disagree. I don't expect any single person here to agree with all 50 tracks that I put in here, especially towards the back end, the songs that we're going to hear first. So without further ado, let's get into this, because we've done a lot of talking and I want to get moving with it. So yeah, with that in mind, track number 50. Track number 50. Yeah? Alright then. Let me know if everything's working.
Big son have been raised in the West, they pray for all of my downfalls. Big boys tryna play with a girl I'm bound for. Money rain downpour. All of the good in the world cannot compare me to no other girl. I'm not a rookie, been here for a minute and I got records to confirm. New shit, got 'em bopping on my way. Drill shit, but I'm not no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we moving silence. Away. I wash my sins away. I put them on me play.
Listen to the vocal runs.
I've had my better days. I watch them slip away. I wash my sins away. I put them on replay.
Big J in the cut and I'm coming in smooth. Left hand on the wheel just steering. Right hand clutching, I bust this move. Groove. Why's the West always on the news? Like we ain't earned our stripes round here. Like we ain't been rapping for years. Me and that girl on a ride, cutting through West, the wine and the beer. I like how she style up her hair. Long nails looking real fine over there. Fill it up to the brim, let me down it. Astounding. Ego, show them little boys what the top is like. Cause the bottom's too crowded.
New shit, got 'em bopping on my way. Drill shit, but I'm not no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we move in silence. I've had my better days. I watch them slip away. I wash my sins away. I put them on replay. New shit, got 'em bopping on my way. Drill shit, but I'm not no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we move in silence. We them boys, we move in silence. We them boys, we move in silence.
Yeah, man, that is We Them Boys, A-Girl featuring JC. Shout out Boots of Chef for producing that one as well. So yeah, this is weird, man. This is a radio format. You get the idea, people. But yeah, man, as we do that, let's get into the next one. Number 49. Yeah? Stone Cold Banger. Stretch One and Greeley from the album Yeah the Grills, man. Shout out the boys on this one. Big up Tazzy, man.
Case closed like Grilly said, they can take no joint. Been a threat with that fake tone. Yeah, I kill him dead with his flame stone. I never miss when I aim close. Been a pest, came toad. Grind late for those pesos. Couldn't bear the weight of this payload, but that back breaks. Greyhound on that cat chase. Never Henny sipping, got that cascade. Back flipped in that rap game. Said get the mark and I'm unchained, untamed, unsigned and I'm unfaced. Ain't cunts change for that front page. Fuck fame, I don't trust lanes. Had to bring it on wax, shut down set when I'm spitting my rap. Try to pick up my rhymes, but I push them right back. Won't get in my club dress looking like that. Still rock all black with a fitted nightcap. Try to hold me down, think I wouldn't fight back. You can do it like this, but I did it like that. And the crowd goes nuts when I finish my track.
I'm like spitting bars from the south side. Put the devils in the mix and it's on. Talk shit, but I didn't want it outright. Roll through too deep and it's gone. THC when I wake up. Don't switch no sides, that's locked. Still got no time for a fake cunt. Stand still when the shit kicks off. They'll grind for the paycheck, still grind for the culture. Had to get a bullet taste test, get burnt skin, smell it, I solder. Spend a long time on the tape deck, shit change and we'll get a bit older. Doesn't matter how bright that your flame gets, still gonna freeze when the scene gets colder. Just lurk, never had no manager. Big tank, got gas, full stamina. No time, just dates on the calendar. Got a long life, can't step to the caliber, ayy. Best state per capita, THC still spit it right back at ya. Gotta get it done, stretch one to the place, unseen with the bass, E-DAC on the camera, yeah. Since George Street had enough of hearing them talk cheap, so I open doors and they all squeak, and I'm here when they try walk free. This is my house, you tried out and you'll find out I'm doing upkeep. I've been awake most of my life and I'm getting tired of seeing these cunts sleep, these cunts sleep. I'm like spitting bars from the south side, put the devils in the mix and it's on. Talk shit but they didn't want it outright, roll through too deep and it's gone. THC when I wake up, don't switch no sides, that's locked. Still got no time for a fake cunt. Stand still when the shit kicks off.
Big one. I'm loving the fact that people aren't like knowing every single track that's going to be played today. That's going to be good. You're going to hear some new music and some classics that you may have even forgotten drop this year, man. Straight into the next one. Another one I'm sure many people haven't heard of, but I absolutely love this one. Marv's.
And I just wanna cruise in the late night.
Yeah?
You look so good and I feel right, but I don't wonder if you don't want it, babe. I'm just trying to show you that I love you, babe. We can just cruise by the sunset till the sun goes down, girl. I'll be
I'm vibing as well, people.
Sunset, nobody but me. Sunset while I'm cruising through the west side. Can't nobody ever test everybody ride the wave but except I surf my own, that's the only way the best rides. Gorilla in the room when they saying that expect I move alone in the city of hope. Wanna be known with the grittiest flow. I learned to follow the path that's paid before the bars are raw. Got the bro with salt and core, we on for sure. But see girl, I wanna spend some time and let you know every little thing that be up on my mind. Holding your hand and you know I'm really loving your vibe. I hope you understand the feeling that I'm feeling inside. There ain't nobody quite like you. Ain't never seen another woman shine like you. Beside my mom, she my queen, so that means you my princess. Though this moment is relentless.
I'm cool, if you're cool with that. If you're cool, then we'll move with that. But let's groove while the night is young. If it ain't you, I want no.
And I just wanna cruise in the late night. You look so good and I feel right, but I don't wonder if you don't want it, babe. I'm just tryna show
you know what's coming.
You, babe. We can just cruise by the
sunset.
The sun goes down, girl. I'll be around when the sunset. Nobody but me and you, yeah. If I could be honest, it started back in youth. I swear on my life, my eyes was intact with you. My whole world came to a sudden pause. I was lost up in your floors. I was tripping over floors. You were breaking on my jaw. Damn, you were so stunning, beautiful, amazing. My heart was always running, but I swear I was patient. I was 15 back then. Always looking back when I couldn't find the words to say. I wish I had this track then, but it's so good. I'm catching the vibe. I want this for the rest of our lives. You the best I ever had on my old school Drake. Talking back in the days on the side of the lake. You remember? Never been a pretender, always tender. Can you be my tenderoni? Feel like a winner. I promise to protect you for the rest of my days. Give me a call and I'll be on my way. Cause
I'm cool, if you're cool with that. If you're cool, then we'll move it down. But let's groove while the night is young. If it ain't you, I want no.
And I just wanna cruise in the late night. You look so good and I feel right, but I don't wonder if you don't want it, babe.
I won't do it, you man do it this time.
Babe, we can just cruise by the sunset till the sun goes down, girl. I'll be around.
Louder.
Sunset, nobody but me and you, yeah.
Nobody but me and you.
Stone Cold Smash Hit. How about that one? Big up to Marv's, man.
Nobody but me and you. Me and you. Me and you, baby. Nobody but me and you. Me and you. Me and you, baby.
Alright, man, that's a big one. That is a big one. I gotta remember this push to talk thing, I can't lie. Yeah, loving that people are enjoying it so far. Obviously 50, 49 and 48. Listen, man, they're interchangeable in a lot of ways. But 3 very different tracks there. Sunset, Devils in the Mix, We Them Boys. You know what I mean? Like, that is gonna be this playlist, people. It is gonna be all over the place at times. I'm looking at the track list here that I've got in front of me. We're gonna go for some vibes to some personal shit, and it's gonna be bouncing. We're gonna go from trap to R&B to drill. Like, it is gonna bounce around a fair bit, so please be expecting that. With that in mind, another one that dropped right at the start of the year in January, I believe. One that I've forgotten about for a hot minute, and then listened back to it and was like, Stone Cold, it has to be here. A big one from an artist I only discovered this year, I believe, as well, man. This is Say True God, Downfall.
They're praying now for my downfall, but I'm still screaming fuck 'em all, cause they gave too much anger in my blood to stop now and let these dogs get what they want, cause it's fuck them now like it was fuck them then. Only thing that changed was boys to men, that's how it is, I won't stop. No, that's how I live and won't stop. No. I can see in their eyes, I can hear in their lines. That tick is only for the picture, gets bigger when others are with ya. But I recognize real, Shit, and I don't recognize them. Just cause you know some of the boys, don't mean that me and you are friends. Cause I got blood that don't conversate with. Don't care who or what they came with. I'm sick of trying to be humble, but I'm really testing the patience. I'm no heavy cunt, just a deadly cunt. These are the rappers or actors, somebody turn the telly off. I do this for the area, that's 24 times 7 days a week. Heard that tone heavy in the booth, but when I see them in the streets, when I see them out in the flesh, they come and try and shake my hands, they come and try and make amends. But trust, I can't take a chance, cause in most cases, it be the ones that you trust the most, the ones you welcome in your home, the ones you can't leave alone, the same people you die for, be the ones that'll leave you on your own. Just be careful of these snakes, cause it be the ones you never know. Downfall, but I'm still screaming fuck 'em all, cause they gave too much anger in my blood. To stop now and let these dogs get what they want, cause it's fuck them now like it was fuck them then. Only thing that changed was boys to men, that's how it is, I won't stop. No, that's how I live and won't stop. No. Aye. Tell them keep praying, amen. But trust God and listening. They don't want that face to face, that social distancing. They wanna see me fall. Who's that? Bras, cunts I never met. What's that? Fucks me, my bread, but they can't match the blood, tears and sweat. That's work rate overload. Many nights gone without sleep. They talk that struggle, but never gone a night without something to eat. What you know about what I said? What you know about tuna with noodles? What you know about sauce on bread? What you know about that? No water or food. What you know about trying to watch some cartoons? Babysit trying to occupy your little brothers while your parents shooting up in the room. That's some fucked up conditions. Housing commission, they wanna see my downfall but can't comprehend the effects of that living. Who are they kidding? Who? Huh? Aye. Why they keep fibbing? Me and them different. Swear they don't wanna see me when I'm ignorant. Are they illiterate? Are they? Talking off and I'm the one they considering? Fucking children. Spot the difference. My downfall, but I'm still screaming fuck 'em all, cause they gave too much anger in my blood. To stop now and let these dogs get what they want, cause it's fuck them now like it was fuck them then. Only thing that changed was boys to men, that's how it is, I won't stop. No, that's how I live, I won't stop. No.
Yeah, man, big track. I've been vibing it the whole time with the microphone off, I can't lie. It's always a big vibe, man. I've got to make sure I don't talk too much though. Alright, let's keep moving straight into the next one, man. Straight in like that. Amazing video on this one as well.
They don't want static with me. I'm still broke, they don't want smoke, yeah. They don't wanna have it with me. Got King K bays, they loving they, yeah. Only the baddest with me. I'll take your bitch, abracadabra. I got the magic in me. They don't want static with me. I'm still broke, they don't want smoke, yeah. They don't wanna have it with me. Got King K bays, they loving they, yeah. Only the baddest with me. I'll take your bitch, abracadabra. I got the magic in me.
Shout out Moonboy Entertainment, man.
Magic in me, savage in me. These bitches love they wanna live lavish with me. Got baggage with me, Dior and Louis Vuitton. I'm so bored of all of their songs. Check out the score chart, proving me wrong. Life is short, but my money too long. Try to take it, I'll get you gone. Still this BOSS ting. Different states, still the chat line rings. Can't take a fall when I put my all in, cause my bro is still locked up in a wing. They don't want static, pull up for me, let them have it. Show them the magic, I show you the magic, yeah. They don't want static with me. I'm still broke, they don't want smoke, yeah. They don't wanna have it with me. Got King K bays, they loving they, yeah. Only the baddest with me. I'll take your bitch, abracadabra. I got the magic in me. They don't want static with me. I'm still broke, they don't want smoke, yeah. They don't wanna have it with me. Got King K bays, they loving they, yeah. Only the baddest with me. I'll take your bitch, abracadabra. I got the magic in me.
If you're talking smoke, better back it. You gotta step with no matches. Circle that out, just light 'em like matches. I hope the pigs don't catch us. They don't really want static, trust me, anyone can have it. My trigger finger's so quick, you'd have thought that semi was black, fully automatic. Stick and move, grip and shoot. Just cause I rap, don't get it confused. That's nothing new, get put on the news, then run and talk to the boys in the blue. We don't beef for the social. You better ask around.
want smoke, yeah, they don't wanna have it with me. Got King K bays, they loving there, yeah, only the baddest with me. I'll take your bitch, abracadabra, I got the magic in me. I got the magic in me. They don't want static with me. I'm too broke, they don't want smoke, yeah, they don't wanna have it with me. Got King K bays, they loving there, yeah, only the baddest with me. I'll take your bitch, abracadabra, I got the magic in me. I got the magic in me.
Yeah, man, big. Listen, I'm gonna say that about a lot of tracks today. Big tracks. Yeah? Big tracks. One of the videos of the year, in my opinion, with that one as well. Shout out Kevin Barr and the whole team each and every time. Next is an artist I don't listen to enough, but to be fair, also has had some of the best music videos of the year as well. It's something that I'm not really doing this year, but I might do a little short video talking about him. But we ain't doing the voting thing this year, as we have done in the past couple of years. But this is another big track, man. This is Manu Crooks, Where You Gonna Run? Bear with me, man. I ain't got proper like DJ fucking radio equipment. Doing this all off of a mouse and keyboard, man. Allow me.
For your life, I heard they got some guns. How they coming for the done, my nigga? Where they gonna run? Tell us where they gonna run. How you coming for the one? Are you dumb? Laughing at these cunts. I met this girl and she hotter than the sun. How you hotter than the sun? Must be nice when you go run for your life when you hear the sirens on.
This game's so ruthless, my young boys done left the old ones toothless, hopeless. I mean I felt away when they came, told us focus. Some jokers don't ever wanna grow up, no way. Still getting locked up, still getting stomped out. At times with it they're stomping out, popping out. Who been flopping out, hopping out? Who's the softest one, point them out. There's no sobbing out. And you been dodging us, dramas that you been causing us, starring us in this movie. The credits are the name dropping us for some girls, and how the fuck we allowed them back then? We let it slide, they felt us lacking. We have them lenses in our Benzes when we cruising tapped in. When we cruising active, forget who you knew way back then.
How they coming for the done, my nigga? Where they gonna run? Tell us where they gonna run. How you coming for the one? Are you dumb? Laughing at these cunts. I met this girl and she hotter than the sun. How you hotter than the sun? Must be nice when you go run for your life.
They thought they caught us slipping off their coast, whoa, staying on the low. I just figured they gon' boast, whoa, who making the dough? I just CC'd all my old woes just to let them know that I can't leave this life alone, no, they won't let me go. They think I'm outnumbered, all these lands that we've conquered. I bring up culture and the conversation's getting awkward. They're down at Oxford with deployment on our fucking areas. Blast the system, I ain't tryna hear it. Hey, can't be living in the past, there's no attachments to that. I told her don't be talking back if you ain't got a bubble butt. Bitches that I sacked, I threw them back out on the M4. We couldn't give a fuck about law when we come knocking at your door.
How they coming for the done, my nigga? Where they gonna run?
I genuinely thought someone knocked on my door. Howler.
Are you dumb? Laughing at these cunts. I met this girl and she hotter than the sun. How you hotter than the sun? Must be nice when you go run for your life. I heard they got some guns. Knocking at your door, give a fuck about law.
Rolling straight through to the next one as well. Another big one, man. Listen, every track's big here. I don't need to say this each and every time, but I feel the need to. I really do feel the need to. Nah, this next one is absolutely huge, man. This next one's going to be Bitter Belief, Beautiful Ugly, off of a brilliant album, man. The Elephant Gifts. If you know, you know, man. Shout out Bitter Belief, man. Perth side every time, man.
I was a bird with clipped wings, now I'm breaking free. Today's the day that I'm escaping from this slavery. I can't watch you as you aim to please, cause I've been trying to change you, but when I do it only changes me. So now I'm stuck and don't know how to win, and so I drown in sin. My thoughts clouded from the doubt within. Don't know how to function, or how to run from something that I love, but I need to throw the towel in. See, we had the right start, blinded by a bright spark. It felt safe to give you real estate in my heart. Little did I know that you would grab it with a tight grasp, grip and rip it out of me like it's a triple bypass. And now I think of all the times that you and I have fought, tortured by your eyes, lured by your talk. Yeah, I saw them other guys, but thought that you and I had more. Went from having butterflies to suicidal thoughts, cause it hurts me and it kills me. I'm unworthy and you're guilt-free. I can't help but wonder how you switched up and then you spun around. I wanted something unconditional when you're the one I found was more than physical. Shit, you felt medicinal, but it never felt reciprocal, and that was difficult. It's so typical of me to get attached to something that's this toxic. Fuck this hip-hop shit.
Never felt hate when I saw your face, but I hate how you act lately. It may seem crazy to walk away right now, but crazy is what you made me, cause you don't love me, and that just breaks me. You'll never love me like I love you. You don't love me, and that wakes me up to my senses that I've come to. And I said, never felt hate when I saw your face, but I hate how you act lately.
Listen to the string work, man. The string work is incredible.
Right now, but crazy is what you made me, cause you don't love me, and that just breaks me. You'll never love me like I love you. You don't love me, and that takes me away from a person that I once knew. It's my beautiful ugly.
See, I was punished by my sadness as a young kid, but I ain't hunting for the answers like I once did. I felt the numbness when it landed in my front ribs, trying to stomach all the fucking madness that you come with. But now I'm done with all the sleepless nights and all the times that I would seek advice, so I'd speak to Christ, seeking freedom from my vices that I'd use just to soothe all the bruises you would leave me when you'd feed me lies. But you never were an easy prize, well not for me, but you seem pretty easy to them sleazy guys. A whole scene of them, you lead them with your dreamy eyes. I saw it coming, so don't ask me why I seemed surprised. I had my doubts and always had my question marks. I thought that you'd respect my heart until you left it scarred. I can't invest in love that never had the depth of ours. You asked for space, so I went up to collect the stars. I would have done it all. Maybe I was dumb, maybe I liked it under your thumb and wasn't dumb at all. But I was scared that I would try to run and fall and plummet to depression from obsession with the one I call my one and only, the only one that knows me, the only one that ever gave me love when I was lonely. And it's a troubled road when you're dealing with something that's this toxic. Fuck this hip-hop shit, man.
Never felt hate when I saw your face, but I hate how you act lately. It may seem crazy to walk away right now, but crazy is what you made me, cause you don't love me, and that just breaks me. You'll never love me like I love you. You don't love me, and that wakes me up to my senses that I've come to. And I said, never felt hate when I saw your face, but I hate how you act lately. It may seem crazy to walk away right now, but crazy is what you made me, cause you don't love me, and that just breaks me. You'll never love me like I love you. You don't love me, and that takes me away from a person that I once knew. It's my beautiful ugly.
Yeah, man. I say ours. I say ours for a damn good reason, man.
Hey, man, we're back. This is
I wanted to talk, but fuck it, we're straight in.
Complete nerve, sister, the nerve of this guy.
The nerve of this guy.
Hey Century, this match up to Jiggy G, serially killing the beats like villainy. Too many mini-me's, I've seen since I hit the scene. Too many wanna beef, police, you ain't hitting me. They just kids sipping too much Rickadine. I can make them go like Digga D. I can make her unfaithful like Jada. Came so loud, she be waking the neighbors. Finger on the button, but I don't play games. Right, love me so much, but I swear you a hater. I can tell you would have beat in my DMs, chatting that shit if you was out making paper. I'm too busy, kids, see you later. Got an 8-tar, 99, get your grades up. I like girls pretty without no makeup. You're based Cinderella cause she all made up.
From the gulag with a few mags and a new frag and a huge dagger to do damage to you amateur dudes yapping who just happen to do rap. When the Wuhan had a soup and then I flew back with a fruit bat in my spew bag. From the new trap to the boom bap, I consume that shit, that's it. You don't wanna mute that. Found my spot around the top, so doubt me not. I doubt you do, I'm down to drop my album soon, that's bound to flop. Then down a few and Mountie Bob.
Listen to the flow.
Tuning out of stock, I'm vouched by King, shout out to crew, the rowdy mob. So count the rings you're bowing to. More than a Saudi princess browsing through an Audi shop. Victory, it's sick to see how quickly it sticks to me. I take shit to the 6th degree. Lit flames when you hear me spit, so I'm really lit. Literally, I make hits for free and make history. You make shit that's weak, you ain't shit to me. Cause I'm that rascal with harmful mania. Pass through to Castlevania, it's complete.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the grades to land. I hope they can save us, fam. I don't mean to like raise alarm, but it don't look good on paper, man. See, I'm cool if they just take the land, wipe us out. In fact, I'ma pray for that. And in the meantime, I'm taking up Reiki just to decapitate anyone I'm waving at. See, I'm so body positive. I died as bigotry. I'll die before I admit any different. I lie and I'm ignorant, so I think I'm magnificent. Left me a little bit dense, like right in the thick of it. I got the vaccine screaming, yes, queen, stick it in just the tip of it. Cool off with this old off, let it roll off. Mad now, but you can't get a boner. Who now can you celebrate with when you're sad with their friends, but you're mad when they call up? Hello? Either lost your mind or it's not your time yet. Get it done with the fuck shit. Gotta blame someone just to funk shit.
Jon Snow with a crossbow and a poncho, hunting for a cheap meal in a Costco. Oh my god mode, better hit him with a combo, but I got no time for you cause the watch broke on my wrist. I should get it fixed, but I'm not though. Said it's 4:20 of the... Wait, 4:20 of the time if you want smoke. 24/7 try to lie but the clock don't. Said I'm normally kinda blunt but a nacho. Get a bong ready, got a laugh for the chopo. Man, I already put the part in the pot roast. Never talk to me like a bug when you're not though. Haven't bought any smoke a cock to the cockroach. I'm a scotch every joint I got in a choco. Don't bug me, I just get way too comfy. I don't get rusty, trust me, I don't get rusty. If you wanna see me rust, please, you'll have to 1v1 me. Pog. Don't try sneak diss me though, I'm way too jumpy. I get more nice when I get grumpy. God, everybody's way too hostile. In a modern life like Rocco. You want the bottom line, now you ask got a barcode. In the bathtub with a mask and a bathrobe. Nowadays you play the game too hard mode. Nowadays you play the game too Dark Souls. All up in your timeline like Donnie Darko. Let me be frank, little bunny, I'm an arsehole. I'ma send shots to the bars closed. I got a punchline for your system. Not the kind that you sniffed up when you punchlines. Like a fist bump for your nostrils. You're not woke, you're just on coke. I'm not a narco, but I'm narcoleptic. Walk around in the same dream that I slept in. Don't wake me up, I'm way too hectic.
Big track. Stop. No, I need to stop saying that. I keep saying it over and over again, man, but I fucking genuinely mean it. Seth Sentry, Complete Nerve, and Sesta on that for the Friendsylvania remix. Castlevania remix. That is a great project as well. Super cool Treehouse. I actually put this as the in the album. Friendsylvania track isn't actually a part of the Castlevania album, but it's a remix to Castlevania, so yeah, it still applies for the most part. So yeah, man, shout out Seth Sentry, and I like that comment that Down Under made. Got to love Seth as well. Top bloke who has one hell of an imagination. 100%, man. The guy's creativity is unrivaled, man. Literally one of the most creative guys, man. Not afraid to be himself, and I absolutely love that. All right, next one is another person who I massively respect. This is without spoiling too much, one of my favorite projects from the year. This is Indigo Merkaba. Just take this one in, people. From the Borderland project, man. Lizzie, I know you're here for this one.
If you've been trying to get through to me, then I bet you've been waiting. If you've been trying to get through to me, then I bet you've been hating the fucking fact that I'm ignoring your calls. I've been ignoring myself, I've been ignoring it all. Yeah, I try to stand tall, but I keep on falling. Motherfucker, this ain't me, this ain't really Jordan. And all the demons inside, they wanna see me dead so bad it eats me alive. But I just keep running from my problems, keep running from my enemies. Like I'm the Joker running through Gotham and my mind speaking code like it's the Riddler. Yeah, this bipolar shit, motherfucker, it cripples ya. Yeah, my mind's up and down like a yo-yo. My missus says go hard, I just say go home. I think I got no hope, my missus tell me showboat. I think I'm nothing but a piece of shit, that's a low blow. I'm looking back at photos of my younger years, I'm sick to my stomach. I will forever regret the day that I spit at my mother. You see the ribs in my stomach, I was malnourished, hungry as hell. Motherfucker was a junkie as well. But what do you do? Keep on moving on, keep on keeping on, keep on doing wrong, keep on speeding on. Record about it, think that it's normal, but it ain't normal. All I really want is some love for myself. I don't want to doubt myself no more.
You can't see my face, but the screw face is disgusting right now.
Start loving the world, cause my sister needs her brother as well. I need to stand up, man up. I don't want to do this fucking bullshit no more, because the devil came to dance, bruh. Fuck. But I looked that motherfucker right in his beady eyes and I said, no, you haven't got a chance, cunt, fuck off.
Yeah, man, you gotta take these ones in, man. 100%. Indigo Merkaba, Borderland. This project is amazing as a whole. The way it ties all in together and just everything about this project, man. This project is, yeah. This is a radio format, Michael. We're doing this behind closed doors, man. We're doing this as radio. We're not doing the camera today. Not doing the camera today, but yeah, man. Next one, straight in Melbourne proper.
Look at the bag, it's proper.
I told you we're bouncing from one vibe straight to the next.
Put some respect on the name. My team, my students proper.
Listen to this open flow.
Look at the bag, it's proper. My money, my clothes proper. We already know all of you actors. Michael Schofield, here's your Oscar. Put some respect on the name. Feeling like Dame, my aim proper. My team, my shooters proper. My youngins, looters proper. No, I ain't missed the shooting score, but shit gets messy, soccer. All of them still throw dirt. Come get this work round here, my brother, that shit cost ya. They want beef, come on, bruh. There's levels, cuz check the roster. How the hell I take all the L's in the world, then take your girl, my brother, I done robbed ya. Only too deep when I'm out. Got one tucked in the back of the boot, another one stashed in the couch. Phone still ringing, brother, let's get this beef. We don't really know what that's about. Jacks chase us, while we chase them. Where they? Insta chasing the cloud. Don't fuck with no one, got too much on my plate. Got more options here round my way. Versatile with this rapping thing that I make him like me no more, no way. Shoot like I play for Golden State. I don't need no one cunt to hold my weight. Got addies, you got addies. We out your mums on the way, my say. Ayy. Look at the bag, it's proper. My money, my clothes proper. We already know all of you actors. Michael Schofield, here's your Oscar. Put some respect on the name. Feeling like Dame, my aim proper. My team, my shooters proper. My youngins, looters proper. This man can't be stopped, even when a man got dropped. R.I.P. to Nipsey, but I guarantee you won't see this hustle get knocked. You won't see my hustle get topped. Always free the brothers on lock. It's the most hated, most underrated. Still pull rappers like Jack in the box. Took clubs like a boss. Day one fans all know. Best bars out, best flow. All of them told me cuz play the humble card, but this time I think I show since 2015. Been played the humble card, so I think this time I blow. Cocky, they thought I was cocky then. Well, this time I think I'm go. Test me, go on and test me. It's the music's why they respect me. Took a break it down, run the ball, and now got the cops out here try to arrest me. Shit's messy, they said I joined the boys to protect me. Well, and asked the boys who was front line when them cunts would try to disrespect me. I don't take no one's advice. End of the day, you cunts, I'm paying the price. I do what the fuck that I like. Still I prevail with nobody else by my side. All of you spoke on my name, changed for the fame. Fuck, how do you lie? Now rap respect me, the streets respect me, and still I got nothing to hide. There's levels. Look at the bag, it's proper. My money, my clothes proper. We already know all of you actors. Michael Schofield, here's your Oscar. Put some respect on the name. Feeling like Dame, my aim proper. My team, my shooters proper. My youngins, looters proper.
Big ups to Brotherhood Music, man. Melbourne.
It's time we get the credit that we
deserve. That opening flow is fucking disgusting, man. Absolutely fucking disgusting. At number 41. So now we're getting into 40. Another track that released on relatively early in the year, I believe. Yeah, man. The next one's gonna be The West featuring Ezra James. Ride With Us. Oh, the way they flip a classic. Love it. If you know the Midas Gold, Midas Touch, yeah? Alright.
Come ride with us. Let me show you how the Usos roll. On the west side. Girl, come ride with us. Baby 43, about to take control. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah.
Ay, she's the baddest, baddest. Hit her up with hello, I'm tireless. And it's a pleasure to meet ya. Let me teach ya what it's like when you're rolling with a 43 style. You see, I'm loving all your features. I could care less about the mother little Sheilas. She told me the mother boy's boring. So baby, come and kick it with me in the 4-3. She knows that the west side is the best side. I'ma give her strokes like she gave up on the left side. She be looking right like I covered up my left eye. And now she's saying she didn't care about the next guy. She wanted with me, and I wanted with her. I had to let her know that the money comes first. But now she's by my side, I said, where you wanna go? She replied, take me to the 4-3, double O, fucking oath.
There's a party on the block, and you know where it's at. Shoot at the 4-300 with me, Usos never lack. Only good vibes on the west side of the map. Call up the Sheilas, tell me come and kick back. Now we kicking it on to the break of dawn. Not Marvin Gaye, but let's get it on. I'm looking at your figure and it's turning me on. Enough with the chit chat, baby, let's get gone. We ain't stopping, keep the bass pumping. Usos on deck and you know we ain't fronting. I'll be picking at your hole like a locksmith. Like my Uso Lissy said, baby, I got this. Let me grab them hips, cause I'ma take you for a ride. Show me how you swing that ass when we bump and we grind. The way your body moving got me feeling dizzy and mine. Then this chick got me thinking she a one of a kind.
Girl, come ride with us. Let me show you how the Usos roll. On the west side. Girl, come ride with us. Baby 43, about to
L-O-P-Y, baby, take a trip round here to the west. I can show you a good time, speak no lies, no doubt that the switch can relieve your stress. Let the mother lads blow up your phone, keep been waiting on time, let me control the flow, so let's ride. Come kick it with a bad boy straight from the 03, cruise around town like Bonnie and Clyde. Here on the west side, call me Jarqueeze, baby, you know you can come through. Slide through, come see for yourself how we live in lavish and the shit we get up to. No pressure, steady old pace, I'm lying, home run, skip a third base. That's a good day in the city, yo, Vip switch when you bring a chicker back to my place. Gracias.
She gon' shake that ass for a hitter, bounce that up and down like Tigger. Beauty comes in all sizes, no surprises, girl, you don't ever have to change that figure. I'm keeping it real, I'm buzzing off that sex appeal. She got a body that's fit to kill. Come ride the wave, baby girls, I'll begin to drill. I got that modest touch, she got that modest feel. She know we chillin' in the west where the best beat. Up in the kitchen whipping up with no recipe. Have her ass up, face down like a pedigree. This 43 young and up in her lips, giving it energy. I'm G'd up from the feet up. Call me on my Vicks or Big Daddy when you see us. I'll be chillin' in the spot where I live and reside. That 4-3 double girl, come and take my pride.
Girl, come ride with us. Let me show you how the Usos roll. On the west side. Girl, come ride with us. Baby, 43 about to take control. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Alright, man, the West, ride with us. Love that track, man. Go back to it on a regular basis. Yeah, so just to quickly mention that comment that Wizzy just mentioned, how can you make a top 50 of 2021 when 2021 ain't over yet? There's a couple reasons for this. One, because I've got my own Christmas and New Year's to do, so there's only a limited amount of time I actually have to do all of these live streams and videos and whatnot. Now looking at it, to be fair, I probably should have done the Wombat live listen today and then gone round and done this Tracks of the Year on the 28th, but we're flipping that round. So on the 28th, we'll be doing the Wombat live listen, which will be the Tuesday. On the Wednesday, the 29th, will be the top 5 albums and EPs of the year. And then on the Thursday, the 30th, will be the top 5 artists of the year. So yeah, that gives you an insight to what videos or live streams to expect. But yeah, it's a matter of days left. I have my own Christmas and stuff to do. I only have so much time myself, brother. But yeah, I hear where you're coming from, but then I equally hear there's like 5 days left. But yeah, I get it. It's one of them things, man. Sharp. Alright, man, let's get to the next one. Next one is a very personal one from a very good EP. Kobe D, Gratitude Over Pity EP, man. This song's called About a Girl. I'm gonna shout for this one, man, because this is a very personal one, man. You just gotta take this in. Even better with a music video as well, man. Shout out to Kobe D, immaculate storyteller.
Since she was 17, going out and smoking weed with the dope fiends. In her face, she just follows all her friends see. Started hanging with these older kids, I let her be, but watched her closely. Till she was caught up with the fun, didn't know it she'd begun. Now she's fucking with a man who's already got a son. He was 35, she was still a teen. He had her sniffing coke and drinking every day of the week. About 5 months in, that's when shit got bad. Till she's losing her mind because she's smashing these bags, and her man can't provide for these habits she had. So she starts stealing money from her dad. She's off again, not talking to friends. She always pretends that she's living good and happy, so these convos end. But what her friends don't know is that this girl won't show all these bruises on her body from her boyfriend. Yo, I tried to tell her but she wouldn't listen. All she says is that she loves him and she'll never ditch him. I told her, baby girl, you're more than this, I'm only wishing that you'd escape from this lifestyle it's got you living. She turned her head and told me, Kobe, you would never understand. So talking like you know me more than my own man. Besides, he only ever hits me if I fuck up. I just really need to learn to keep my mouth shut. I told her, stop right there, you think that shit sounds fair? Any man that hits a woman, that's a bitch right there. Grabbed her by the arm and told her that she's coming with me. I'm getting you off the shit cause I just wanna see you clean, but she pushes me away. And right before she runs out of sight, she told me, don't you ever tell me how to live my life. And so she runs right back to his 2-room flat. Ain't no telling her, man, where she's just been at. And as she tries to relax, just as much as she's able, she looks down and sees a pipe on the table. She asks what it's for, he said, here, let me show you. Put this to your mouth and as I light it, let me tell you, see this shit right here, it's way cheaper than coke. So she leans right in, has the very first toke. She watches the flame as it turns into smoke. And I wish that I could say that this is all that she wrote, but now she's back for more. Popping Zannies and all, getting higher than she's really ever been before. And I ain't seen every month, same as her mum and her dad. I guess these drugs really fucked her up bad. See, one day I was chilling, watching TV. I seen on the news that this girl's OD'd. I thought to myself, nah, I'm just thinking crazy. This newsman said in her stomach was a baby, it can't be. So I call and there's no answer on the phone. I rock up to their house but there ain't nobody home. So I finally call her mum and as she breaks the news, I can't help but feel the guilt. I should have been there for you. I should have been there for you. I should have been there for you.
Alright, big personal track there, man. Like, yeah, it hits deep, man, it hits deep. Down Under, I appreciate it, brother. I have notifications and sounds turned off because I didn't want to listen people's ruining experience, especially during a song like that. But yeah, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, honestly. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you bastards. But we're back into the feel good. Back into the feel good for sure.
Everybody's got their own stories to tell, and nothing too many. Worry about the flaws and nothing else. We're doing things, but they don't wanna see, they don't wanna hear. Yeah. Don't matter, cause as long as I believe that we all can eat. Yeah. This is more than
on some real shit. Who would have ever thought we'd take it this far? From skipping school, making music in my garage. Me, pistol slade lips, trying to start our own shit. Now we all got M's on our YouTube clips. I swear to God, I dreamt of this shit. It tastes good when you work hard and get what you wish. Used to put money together for a feed. Yes, now I'm saving money for my seed. Blessed, and this one's for the real ones. Day dots never switched up. I know you feel something real here. This down for my brothers that I would kill some. Fuck the money and the fame, look what we done. My real motivation is my wifey and my son. Now let me talk to the youngers, here's a test. Would you be happy if tonight your last breath was when you slept? It's different, I represented my ends when we had less. For me it's deeper than beef. When I'm repping Southwest, I'm repping for my usos, working 9 to 5. Breaking your back just to see your family survive. For the little ones waiting for better days, I'm not stopping till I'm cold and in my grave. Deuce,
everybody's got their own stories to tell, and nothing too many. Worry about the flaws and nothing else. We're doing things, but they don't wanna see, they don't wanna hear. Yeah. Don't matter, cause as long as I believe that we all can eat. Yeah. This is more than
been some years in the game, bro, you learn a lot. Did the work before I rap, lad, I earned my spot. Now I do it for the fam, used to do it for the block. And if the opportunity comes, take the shot. Came a long way, but made more mistakes. The drugs came quick, I see my people break, see my people switch. My own blood hate, lost trust in the church, but I still got faith. Didn't have to go to sea urchin. We packed toys for trips, no excursions. No love for more, bro, we saved that shit. Yeah, they been on road, just know we paved that bitch. I swear it hits harder when I spit this shit, especially with my also and how we took those risks. I've had nothing before, scared to go there again. But if my pride kicks on, then we'll go full send. To the death for my also, to the death for the fam. We've been through a door, so they'll never understand. Mr. Motherfucking Pete, bro, we changed the game. Deuce all day, lad, remember the name.
Everybody's got their own stories to tell, and nothing too many. Worry about the flaws and nothing else. We're doing things, but they don't wanna see, they don't wanna hear. Yeah. Don't matter, cause as long as I believe that we all can eat. Yeah. This is more than just me.
Yeah, man. Nah, love this track, love this EP. Shout out to Pistol Pete and Enzo on the Finals EP, man. It's a great fucking project, immaculate project, man. Alright, as we push on to the next one, another talented artist home from the western of Sydney, man. This here, immaculate, scrumptious, Stunning. That's the way I'm gonna describe it, man. This is A-Girl 64 bars, aka Vision, man.
Yeah, that's my vision. Ay, fuck it. That's how I'm living. Yeah. In the beginning was never the fame. Now I'm on solo, I'm building the bank. Giving her favors and taking my flavor. Keep to myself, that way it's safer. Fake to my face, yeah, that bitch is a hater. 420 queen, best believe I'ma claim it. Blah, 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 I'ma bust them shots. Fuck this beef, man, I got no ops. That's my fam, that's my raw. Trust them when my eyes closed. Got my back, yeah, they handle that. My crew's on lock, your crew's on whack. Pull up on my block, dressed in black. Can't nobody stop me, can't nobody tame me. I'm giving my all to this music thing, baby. I'm good with everyone, don't pick a team. Stand in the middle, I float in between. Fuck it, I'll be the bridge and I merge us together. We're all poly excellence, we should want better. Better for us and put on for the culture. Where is the trust? I say I never told you. This is the time and we are the future. Don't fuck this up and you fuck the excuses. This is the art, the business is music. That's my vision, that's my plan, that's my way, that's my way. I've been living, I've been flying on my way, on my way. I stopped giving my loving all the way, all the way. That's my vision, that's how I'm living. That's my vision, that's my plan, that's my way, that's my way. I've been living, I've been flying on my way, on my way. I stopped giving my loving all the way, all the way. That's my vision. That's how I'm living. Ay, ay. All love for the music scene. They're acting like that shit's extreme. We can really do it. We can set it off. Who could really stop us? Only we can stop us. Wanna blame pigs? Wanna blame the coppers? Screaming out gang. What you want, brothers? The blood in our veins, yeah, runs to our mothers. Change up the mindset. You influence youngins. Are the streets really what we want them running? Acting like we didn't see this coming. On my way to the studio just to make something new. Dedicate this to the boys with a crew. Dedicate this to the girls who had to lose. A brother in battle, brother in war. You seen them do it. All for the cause, now she carries that beef like it's her own, and the cycle continues when she brings her home. That's facts, and that's just how it is. But I wanna stop this, can't do it alone. Let's build a bridge. I refuse to see you in a casket. We got one opportunity, life or a eulogy, don't wanna pass it. That's my vision, that's my plan, that's my way, that's my way. I've been living, I've been flying on my way, on my way. I stopped giving my loving all the way, all the way. That's my vision, that's how I'm living. I pray for you, speak heaven's name for you. Only feels right,
deep it.
It's right. I trust that you face the truth.
Disgustingly good.
I pray for you, speak heaven's name for you. Only feels right. I stand for what's right. I trust that you face the truth. Yeah, 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 yeah. I trust that you face the truth. I speak heaven's name for you. Yeah, that's my vision, ayy. Fuck how you thinking, yeah. Yeah, that's my vision. Yeah, that's my vision. I swear this is my vision. So fuck how you thinking, yeah. Yeah, that's my vision. Yeah, that's my vision. I swear this is my vision. So fuck how you thinking, yeah. Yeah, that's my vision. Yeah, that's my vision. I swear this is my vision. So fuck how you thinking, yeah. Yeah, that's my vision. Yeah, that's my vision. I swear this is my vision. So fuck how you thinking, yeah.
Big business, man. Big business. A-Girl, a very, very talented artist. If you don't know about A-Girl, please check her out. I think I only discovered her early this year. Maybe even, I want to say before that, but probably not, you know. I'll be real, I was very late getting onto A-Girl's radar. So, yeah. Now that she is definitely checking for every little thing she does, man, and she's absolutely smashing it. She also had the track at 50 featuring JC with We Them Boys. Next artist is one that we're more familiar with. There's so many tracks from this album that I can take just on replay value alone, you know. This artist just has a disgusting amount of replay value, in my opinion. I've been listening to this album a lot in my own time this year, and I've picked just a handful, just a couple of tracks from the project. But to be fair, I could probably stick about 10 of them in here if I was being selfish. But yeah, here's one of them, man. Young and Lips, Stuck, from the album Area Baby. Area Baby. So I knew I cut myself off early there. one of my favourite tracks from him on this project, man. Honestly, I love it. I love it. And if you disagree, then sharp. Your nan has 6 toes, man.
Stuck in a hole, I was fighting all these demons on my own. Feel like somewhere I was trapped and all alone. I'm just brushing up the past, let it go. For the better I'ma do, let it know. I used to wake up in the morning, no thought about it, I was falling. Deserve what I got for the wrongs. Picked up a few tricks, now we floating. I used to wake up in the morning, no thought about it, I was falling. Deserve what I got for the wrongs. Picked up a few tricks, now we floating. They're tryna reach out, I'm taking new routes. I'm not bothered with pretenders, I don't do clout. Keep my name out of your mouth, cause them is too foul. You can talk about my clique, cause then we all wild. I was doing things you won't believe in a trap. Hungry for the food, I was fiending in that. Look for where we were, we was down by the flash. Jumping through the window, ain't no key under me. I keep it real, stop wasting your time with a phone in. I can see that you stuck and you frozen. Tell them one thing and they think that they know me. Oh, made from the past ring and they phone. I'm just tryna get up on my check, I'm not tryna flex. Fantasize this body like the Nets, we ain't winning bets. Pull up on the whip and let it slash, hop with down and dance. We might even do you for your bag, it ain't coming back. Stuck in a hole, I was fighting all these demons on my own. Feel like somewhere I was trapped and all alone. I'm just brushing up the past, let it go. For the better I'ma do, let it know. I used to wake up in the morning, no thought about it, I was falling. Deserve what I got for the wrongs. Picked up a few tricks, now we floating. We stay ready, we stay ready. A rumor going, the feds will go try to take me. But also cop on the whack and it ain't friendly. In front of 679, but he ain't fatty. Lovely, just stay with him, hop in that cage with him. Forgive me for the past and the present, we raised different. I burn a couple bridges, there's something I ain't feeling. I'm still with the mob and you know that we stay with it. I was fighting all these demons on my own. Feel like somewhere I was trapped and all alone. I'm just brushing up the past, let it go. For the better I'ma do, let it know. I used to wake up in the morning, no thought about it, I was falling. Deserve what I got for the wrong.
Baby, a great fucking project, man. We'll be talking about that. That's no disguise. No disguise. I keep cutting myself off early with this push to talk thing, but I need it because I'm vibing too much in my own time here. Listen, this next one is going to be one that we're all vibing to on our own time. Some people are probably going to argue that it should be higher up in my list, but listen, the fact it's in the top 50 alone is its own credit. I've been deep in the numbers. I've listened to at least 800 to 1200 tracks this year, if we're estimating based on singles and then projects that we've done live listens to then some of the music I've listened to in my own time. I'm saying that we're pushing the 1,000 mark. So the fact that we've nailed it down to 50, you're in the top 5% already. So with that in mind, an absolute stone cold hit, something that's going to go down in the history books too. Street Guy Part 2. Breaks and caddies.
My young heater.
Beep, beep. Hit that horn.
From this big old shotty, from heat to my wrist, that'll create holes like this. PM, hold that stick, but I like my split, cause we ain't solving shit. V8, stolen whip on the M-way just to catch me and them. Them shots we don't catch, we just send them. That side don't attack, they defend you. Someone's getting slapped in it. But I ain't tryna risk my music.
I'ma let my young G's do this.
Couple racks for my young G's pockets, everybody stays included. 2021, big up the new year, but this year nothing ain't changing. Spot it up with a main rearranging. When we enter the game, we saved it. Breaks and caddies, my young hitter. We do road, but we got saddies.
Rocks that glitter.
Been in the track since young, of course I sit on them packs get flung. Have front row seats in a passy, course I sit on them athletes run. Course I sit on them athletes take off, but fuck that, I'm getting the win. Got cash, is he ready to spin? Nah lad, fuck cash, I'm sending him in. Go clap them, I'm done in the bin. Nah, fuck that lad, let him use yours. Cause they got one of us last week, so this week we're getting two more. Them boys ain't winning the war, cause 018 left one in the floor. Don't worry about keeping the score, cause this shit we ain't needing the ball. I'm blowing a gat, I'm swinging the sword. But when I get home, I'm doing a chore. You just like us and we're coming up. Now it's your turn to start phone 4. Now back on the road and pump more. Breaks and caddies, my young hitter. We do robot, we got saddies, rocks that glitter. Been in the trap since young, of course I sit on them packs get flung. Have front row seats in a passy, course I sit on them athletes run. Ranks and caddies, my young hitter. We do robot, we got saddies, rocks that glitter. Been in the trap since young, of course I sit on them packs get flung. Have front row seats in a passy, course I sit on them athletes run.
Yeah, I'm that youngin', send me the drop and I'm coming. Big stick, battle running. Stolen car, bleach, whatever I'm touching. When I catch Freddy, I'm killing my cousin.
Disgusting.
Say I'm trying to clap him. We hit sticks, but this ain't matter. We don't play fair, I'll slap. Ask you what happened the third. If the heaven sent, then I'll send them back.
Send them back.
Two of them, you get killed with them. That's why I got put in a pack. Now I'm sick in the head, this bay fine end. We changing the trend. Their parents can't bury their kids instead. Put a blade in your neck or I'll fill them with lead.
Ranks and caddies, my young hitter. We do robot, we got saddies, rocks that glitter. Been in the trap since young, of course I sit on them packs get flung. Have front row seats in a passy, course I sit on them athletes run. Ranks and caddies, my young hitter. We do robot, we got saddies, rocks that glitter. Been in the trap since young, of course I sit on them packs get flung. Have front row seats in a passy, course I sit on them athletes run.
Fuck yeah, it's gonna be alright, word.
Like, listen, man. Listen, energy still gets me gassed. Still gets me gassed. We are gonna pause it there for a minute because I need to talk about the next one as well. The next one is the first from this artist in this list. Another big heavy hitter in the scene. Yeah, a very big heavy hitter in the scene. And this project still, where it's new to me, it's tough to really rank things because it's so new. I almost want more time to live with it, but I've still placed some of the tracks in here that are my favorite standouts. And yeah, man, this is a great song. This is a great track. You'll know it from the second it starts playing, people.
Who'd have thought forever would be forever?
Yeah, man.
Families for life. I learned that shit real talk. Fuck.
Some of Chill's best work, man.
I'm content. What can I say? Been living good, homie. What can I say? Fucking good.
We're gonna have a chat after this one as
I'ma
well.
just keep it simple. Check. In brutal times I would crucial provide. Daddy told me turn my Nikes to suits and to tie. And now if jobs are out of line I make Lou bigger slide. Cause he can make my pieces fit the pie till it's music for life. If management my leg, my suits is the spine. I frolic round their wallet with stupid at times. I leave my mom to fuck with the booty and wine. Then I'd come back home and cuss and she'd soothe every cry, that's no lie. Bad pains from the bad days. Mama carried you so long I gave the woman back pain. But now I rap so long I run the fucking rap game. Market me a year or two, I'll probably push this pack strain and get rich. 100 racks that I made in Japan. Shout out my brother Ben, he's back and he's blazing a gram. I ain't really got no strap and that made me a man. I told my label keep their cash, I can pay the advance. It's 420 fucking fam. We don't fuck around, call Nate Loopy Bo. Brothers double down. Bad rapper, all my brothers on the buttons now. I built it from the bottom up and real fans are fucking proud, that's real talk. I can't even explain it, man, like the real fans will be proud, like my mom, my bro, my dad, we smiling and we wealthy, we healthy. For the rest of my life, it's all for my fucking mom, that's the craziest shit. I'm always gonna be Susan's son. Let me talk about these fucking facts. Ever since this sturdy cat was double-sized, I lived in brick veneers but hung in dirty traps. Let me keep it real, I was like the Bernie Mac, was laughing till I'm high and then I die, I go and burn the pack. But fuck drugs, real talk, cause now we trying to burn it back. Now I want my broski up at uni doing learning stats. And now my broski's on the deck and he can burn your track. And he ain't gonna play your clubbing set unless it's 30 racks to fucking pay. Lobsters on the table now. Went from mobsters to some doctors at the cable house. Dropped the body bag and started up a label now. And told Virgin, fuck all of these virgin rappers, pay me now, I'm blowing up. My family is legit with biz. I caught some whores I once adored and now I hit and miss. I need a little more, dishes, chores, little kids I adore. Lord, need a family and bigger crib like dad does. Super smart, stupid dumb. Papa said, fuck them all, son, you're still the one. Hey, I know your group is big and all your group is fucked, but come back home and get reminded that you're Susan's son. You're Susan's son.
Yeah, man. Honestly, I mean
his music,
it's best
his
work.
music, man. Go driving this whip, you deserve it, man.
I'm not lying to you.
I want you to know
Best
I'm high
work.
as fuck in this studio, smiling my ass off. And I hope if you're listening, you are too.
Listen, when I say his best work, I don't mean that's my favorite song of his, but I mean Family Ties as a whole project is easily his best album for how well it's constructed and put together. Again, he has better singles, and if we're looking at Susan's Son as a single, that's why it's 34th on this list here and abouts. It could be higher easily by 10-15 spaces, it could be lower even, right? But what I mean by that is what it contributes to the album is probably his best work in terms of how it ties into the album's theme. That's been one of my major criticisms of Chill before, of his contradicting messages or his conflicting kind of morals within the same song. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing it within different songs, but it's such a focused track, and even then it purposely strays away from what the message of the song is and brings it back to the original meaning. That's the whole point. It's family ties, so no matter when he strays away with all these materialistic things, it always comes back to the core message of family. I think for that reason alone, it's why I appreciate it so much. So yeah, that's the reason why I said this is his best work. No, it's not my favorite single track from him, but it is definitely up there for the simple fact of I think it's some of his most focused work. If you want to put focus instead of best, I think that's a bit more accurate. But yeah, man, definitely wholesome. I love that. That is the word I'm gonna use. That is some wholesome fucking content. And with that in mind, we're gonna go back to some ignorant shit. Let's go, man. Another good EP. Another good project, Local Lunatic by Bally Boy. Cops and Robbers being one of the main singles from it, man. Let's go.
I spent my whole life out on the road, doing these August, dodging them days, yeah, they playing cops and robbers. Police want us, but they couldn't stop us. And how many want us, that could never touch us. I spent my whole life out on the road, doing these August, dodging them days, yeah, they playing cops and robbers. Police want us, but they couldn't stop us. And how many want us, that could never touch us. Be working away, out on the road, come around that sleep. Out on the road, come around that sleep, yeah. My family ain't caught, my family ain't caught, they're not copping the plate. Trust me, lads, in my team, don't speak. Death before this son, I watch me play. Hand on a nugget, don't come to my straight. They stop at the rail like a car with the praise. You want no more, watch a many on late. Not by that action, still chatting like chopper rain. I'm still dark in days, still darker days, my boy still on that robbery spree. That robbery spree, I just heard I did up an armory. And they calling me. Dog, can you come? I said that's far with me. But that's far with me. This is the live release. Drop an attack and repeat, drop an attack and repeat. I can't believe I spent my whole life out on the road, doing these August, dodging them days, yeah.
Out here playing Cops and Robbers.
Police want us,
but they couldn't stop us.
and how many want us, that could never touch us. I spent my whole life out on the road, doing these August,
doing these what?
Dodging them days, yeah, they playing Cops and Robbers.
Yeah.
Want us, but they couldn't stop us. And how many want us,
How many?
that could never touch us. Man at the mall, we came from nothing. I remember them days when we was struggling. Also we came up of selling and robbing. I swear that I ain't was dripping in money. Food on the gas, butter we coming. Always free, cut the corners and pumping. Ready for war, load up the nuggets. The fat lady long, watch her go ducking. Singing a song, jump down and we dumping. I'm that 211 all or nothing. Gorilla gang, gang, gang. Payo Tico, we coming. Collective with puppies. The cars where they bumping. Catch the cars where they slumming. Black and yellow gotta run. Black and yellow gotta run. I spent my whole life out on the road, doing these August, dodging them days, yeah, they playing Cops and Robbers. Police want us, but they couldn't stop us. And how many want us, that could never touch us. I spent my whole life out on the road, doing these August, dodging them days, yeah, they playing Cops and Robbers.
Alright, man. We're gonna fade that one out. Yeah, is there anything wrong with using auto-tune? I don't know. That's a conversation for another time. Personally, I don't think it is, as long as you use it the right way, as long as there's some artistic direction. That's my short answer, but I could dive into that a lot deeper. But the next track is on the list. We cannot play due to copyright reasons. It means that I could get it cleared by the label, but it's going to take like a week or so, and especially around Christmas, it could take even longer, and I don't want that to happen. I want this stream to stay up. That is Husky Ruin My Life. I really like this track. If you want to see my reaction to it, go and check it out. A very, very good track, but I cannot play it because we will get copyright strikes. So if you want to listen to that as part of the playlist, the Spotify and YouTube link will be posted as soon as we get to number 1 in this stream. But yeah, Husky, some of it's gonna be some very good work. Liz, I know I'm with you. We really, really want to listen to it. I'd love to listen to it right now. You knew it was gonna be in the list. Let's be real. You know, Heroin Rap's coming at some point as well. But yeah, we can't play it on stream because it's gonna get copyright strikes. So we're gonna keep it moving to another song I really like as well, and that's Delaware featuring Lisi Hood. Let's go, man.
You ain't done shit for the hood. My boys, they sin for the hood. Everything I done, I did for the hood. When's the last time you been through the hood? Born and raised, I lived in the hood. Know some J's got dip for the hood. Them same lads take trips.
Whoa, don't claim hood. You ain't done shit for the hood. My boys, they sin for the hood. Everything I done, I did for the hood. When's the last time you been through the hood? Born and raised, I lived in the hood. Know some J's got dip for the hood. Them same lads take trips. Hop out the whip and empty a clip for the hood. Try get rich in the hood. Try run biz in the hood. Don't slip in the hood. Ain't no getting away, cause when they spray, they don't miss in the hood. Every city I go, every show, no I put on for my hood. No, I gotta do right, but sometimes I gotta do wrong for my hood. Just so I'm right by the hood. Moved out, but I'm still right by the hood. Told you before, I'm tied to the hood. Traveled the world, I die in the hood. Name me a 10 in the hood, one that's rare in the hood. When I call, she's right there in the hood, cause she's not scared of the hood. Lads don't care in the hood. Young geeks take that risk for the hood. Pigs wanna take their risk from the hood. They don't flip and they don't sneer, so they got took or rip from the hood. Do that whack, now it's back to the hood. Swear it's a trap in the hood, don't lack in the hood. Don't turn your back on the hood. Gotta show love in the hood or get done in the hood. You'll be gone in the hood. You can get smoked, whatever you want in the hood. This shit's rare, their hood don't compare. It ain't fair in the hood. When you go round there, don't be scared, but say your prayer in the hood. Mothers, cuz I swear, truth or dare, pull up gang there in the hood. Yeah.
Hey, also, it's Lizzie. Let me talk to him.
Down for the hood, you already know G-Town be the hood. They can all talk tough when it's time to meet up. Little fake cunts never come around to the hood. I'll be found in my hood, always staying ground for the hood. You know I'll be proud of my hood. Yeah, that side's got pride and they say they gon' ride, but they never make a sound on my hood. Fuck that, I'm always repping my hood. I promise that I wanna step in my hood. Man, I swear I wish these fake cunts would, but they know they'll never end in no good. Catch me on the block, they got no ticket like a broken clock. If I send that shot, watch a big boy drop. 43 to the 6'5" for the hood and it's never gonna stop. Fuck ya.
Alright, listen, I love... Maybe I've got a UK bias towards it as well, though, because it has that UK garage kind of sound. Pause! Pause! That weren't the right track. That weren't the right track. I don't know why it's in there. We need to move. We need to keep it moving. We need to keep it moving. Wait, one sec. There we go. There's the right one. As much as I want to listen to Ruin My Life. Oh, just hearing them drums at the start made me want to. It really does.
I know that you've been here before.
Guaranteed half of you ain't heard this one.
And you think there's only one thing that I want. Thought you saw my plan easily. If you could see how much you mean to me. Only thing I want is the love inside your heart. I'm in awe of everything you do. From your mind to your heart, so feeling good. It's the way that you're making me feel inside. Do whatever to help make you believe. If beauty were time, then you would be forever. Baby, you shine like a star in the night sky. Whenever I wake, you're the sunlight, and I wanna be your
magic. Alright, maybe I shouldn't sing.
Wherever the wind blows, it's alright. As long as I got you by my side, 'cause I wanna be your magic.
I'll just ad-lib it in my own time.
Girl, I wanna be the only thing that's on your mind. Right by your side, just like a cool breeze in the summertime. I'm falling for you like the leaves in autumn. If we're a team, you be the captain, and girl, I'll be your winter soldier. Spring in my steps since the day that we met, and I ain't clairvoyant, but girl, I can tell you what's next. You, me, and the sunset, relieving your stress. Now you can stay here with the phonies, or you can leave with the best.
I just wanna show you all the things that you deserve, 'cause you're a queen. Girl, hold my hand and I'm gonna take you through the night. Oh, I'd do whatever to help make you believe. If beauty were time, then we could be forever.
Baby,
you shine like a star in the
night sky.
You share the sun, sunlight, sunlight.
Magic. Alright, down under. If you want me to sing, I'll sing, brother.
Wherever the wind blows, it's alright. As long as I got you by my side.
Where's my auto-tune when I need it? Alright, we'll lay off the vocals then. We'll lay off the vocals, no worries. There was something I was going to say before. I can't even remember what it was now. Mad. Either way, we'll keep it moving. And oh, that was it. I was just going to mention the standards video. If you ain't seen the music video to that, please go and check this out, because it's a very creative video, believe it or not. Next one is another light vibe, man. And then we got some heavy hitters after this. Some big hitters after this. So yeah, either way, next one is a track that I probably, it's more of a guilty pleasure than anything, man. I enjoy it more than I probably should. Yeah, man. Nox, Moon, let's go. I don't care, it's a guilty pleasure and I will sing it.
Girl, I'm just tryna stay in this moment. Girl, I know that the last guy left you broken. Girl, even if I wrote a million poems, the love I feel for you couldn't be spoken. I hope you know that the love I have for you can never be split in two. Dark times I know that I'll make it through. Cause baby, you shine brighter than the moon. Just like the sunrise, just like the moon rises, just like the moon in the dark. Now you shine through the dark times, yeah. Maybe what's your star sign? I got money, but she spoiled me. She a queen, so I treat her like royalty. I don't need love, I need loyalty. I need love that'll make a way through all the darkest days. To my darkest place, stay honest. Girl, they say tomorrow is not promised, and that's why I'm just trying to stay in this moment. Girl, I
don't make me start singing.
You broken. Girl, even if I wrote a million poems, the love I feel for you couldn't be spoken.
Sitting here in my balaclava, man, making me feel like a princess.
You can never be split in two. Dark times I know that I'll make it through. Cause baby, you shine brighter than the moon. The love I have for you can never be split in two. Dark times I know that I'll make it through. Cause baby, you shine brighter than the moon. Cause you are my light side to my dark side, yeah. Stars shine on the summer night, what it feel like. Let's ride to the moon and back if you're cool with that, yeah. If you're cool,
I want we all singing karaoke in a minute, yeah?
Red wine until midnight, the night skies, the stars shine on the summer night, what it feel like. Let's ride to the moon.
Bally and AK in hand.
Yeah. Cause I'm
Rubber Dinghy Rapids, bro.
This moment, girl, I know that the last guy left you broken. Girl, even if I wrote a million poems, the love I feel for you couldn't be spoken. I hope you know that the love I have for you can never be split in two. Dark times I know that I'll make it through. Cause baby, you shine brighter than the moon. The love I have for you
whatever you want it to be.
Can never be split in two. Dark times I know that I'll make it through. Cause baby you shine brighter than the moon.
And I'm not wasting time. I'm straight into the next one. I'm not wasting time. Riv knows about this one, man. Shout out Scrub each and every time.
Yeah. Don't hate me as I live, but wanna love me at my funeral. I guess it's that time I got too much to say. It's like emotions building up inside of me. It's got me praying I don't do something stupid, that'd be wrong. But who's to say I'm right? It'd be easy to give up, but I was always raised to fight. Hang around with mates of mine. Seems like we're all happy, but really going through some shit. Like that's just the way of life. Stay inside, complain about shit that we hate, but try again and again when we know that it's a waste of time. Some days I'm feeling light, nobody can take my pride. Other days I'm feeling like nothing's gonna change, but I just keep on moving on, keep on moving strong. I ain't losing anything this time, you try prove me wrong. Drain the pain out and turn the music off. I treated life like a movie so long I forgot who I was. Yeah, and the world keeps going round. What? While my world keeps slowing down.
Cause I'm trying to get by, I don't know why.
Everything feels a little strange. Something's not right, is it just I?
Spotify doing my boy dirty though, it sounded mad quiet.
Cause I'm trying to get by, I don't know why. Everything feels a little strange. Something's not right, is it just I? Does the world feel a little crazy? Don't hate me as I live, but wanna love me at my funeral. Don't hate me as I live, but wanna love me at my funeral. Pack my bags, hit another road. Tell my mother I ain't coming home. I'm just trying to find the places where the sun is shown. Picking petals off a rose. Think about the girl I love, like does she love me? Not shit, I don't wanna know. Comfy when I'm numb enough to float. Always coming up with no answer to anything. It's hard to sum it up alone. Am I dumb enough to hope? Am I smart enough to give a fuck? Guess when you're down, the only thing you can think is up. What's the price you gotta pay these days for a bit of luck? I wish they taught me this when I was young. They probably didn't listen, but feelings bottle up until it erupts. We can always be content, but nothing ever is enough. All for the pain, as long as it's rags to riches, huh? Only other option is just giving up. Yeah, and the world keeps going round, while my world keeps slowing down. Cause I'm trying to get by, I don't know why. Everything feels a little strange. Something's not right, is it just I? Does the world feel a little crazy? Cause I'm trying to get by, I don't know why. Everything feels a little strange. Something's not right, is it just I? Does the world feel a little crazy?
That is Scrub, Love Me at My Funeral Part 2. Listen, just underexposed, disgustingly. Hey, Riv, I'm not far off of your statement of top 10 in the whole country, but not even the top 50 most known. Massively slept on. Personally, not in my top 10, but not far off. He's probably in my 11 to 15 kind of area. Listen, Scrub is disgustingly talented, man. Disgustingly talented. So yeah, man, we gotta give him his flowers while he's here. I almost nearly added his All In My Head track in here. That was one that was contemplated and kind of swapped out. But again, depending on what day it is, I could easily have that in as well. That's a great track. Next one is an artist that's gonna be featured. It has been featured in this playlist and will continue to be featured in this playlist. He has had an immaculate year. This is Lisi Till the Death, man. Immaculate year from Lisi. One of the best storytelling tracks we've heard this year as well, man. Great video as well, off the Perspective EP.
You know I got you, so I'll always love you also. And I'ma make sure that we're winning all day. I'm always here also, don't shed a tear also. No matter what, you know I'm there always. Because I got my also till the death. If ever needed, you know I'll always repeat it. Because I got my also till the death. No regrets. I'm with you every single step. Me and my also started out from way back. We were just kids, but we never followed the same track. I was that also on the streets where the gang's at, while he was in the rep teams, recognised as the main act. But still he kept me in his circle, never cared about status. Love me no matter what, even though he knows I'm the baddest. Trust me, I promise nothing's gonna change. He knew I had his back and I know he's got me the same. We were in different lanes like he was training for footy. I was banging in hoodies, pulling up on the up just to show the cunner what's goody. Rolled around with the gangsters, repping the set fully. And if I up wanna dance with me, then I'll make him boogie. Never wanted for him to get involved, right? This life is tough and I know that it'll control ya. But still he wanted to ride and show me that he's got some ticker. I said alright, but if I'm rolling with ya, you gotta know I got you so. I'll always love you so, and I'ma make sure that we're winning all day. I'm always here so, don't shed a tear so. No matter what, you know I'm there always, because I got my so till the death. If ever needed, you know I'll always repeat it, because I got my so till the death. No regrets, I'm with you every single step. So we hopped in the car, me and him on a mission. I got the blade in my hoodie to swing at the opposition. Told him to stay seated while I hop out and diminish these weak motherfuckers for disrespecting my business. Ran up on the up and struck him 3 times with a shank. I'm sweating, heart's racing, I quickly made my escape. I'm running back to the whip, I see that the car's empty. Then I thought, honest to whom I also really left me. But then I hear a noise and it's coming from afar. Now I'm thinking, why the fuck this dickhead hop out of the car? I turn around the block and I see a gang in the brawl. Took a closer look, it was Mouso on the floor. Now I'm thinking, why the fuck did I bring him? These cunts saw Mouso, took him out and chinged him. All this regret has got my heart feeling broken. Before he closed his eyes, these were his last words spoken. He looked at me and said, you know I got you so, I'll always love you so, and I'ma make sure that you're winning all day. Don't shed a tear also, I'm always here also. No matter what, you know I'm there always, because I got my so to the death. He's barely breathing, but still he had to repeat it. He said I got my uso to the death. No regrets, and then he took his last breath.
Yeah, man, shout out Lucy each and every time. I told you, it ain't gonna be the last time you see him on this list either, I'll tell you that now. Alright, next track. At one point, didn't make my list full stop. Alright? And then I listened to one of the 2 artists on this track, and I said, one artist has carried this track so hard, it is unreal. And unfortunately, the other artist has let it down, in my opinion. I think that is the general consensus for most people as well. If it was just the original artist without the feature, this track would be in my top 10. It would. It really would. But it's let down, so I'm just in limbo, so I've just put it somewhere in the middle of this playlist. I feel like it has to get a mention, but at the same time, I can't put it up in that top 10 because I know it's not a top 10 kind of track. Either way, let me stop talking, man. You'll know it from the second it starts playing. I'm torn. I'm very torn about this track because Chill carries the fuck out of this track. Way more than Izzy Gibbs does, man. Still shout out Izzy Gibbs though, man.
Broke down whip back 219 this year, got a blacked out Rover. Tickets sold out 10,000, in fact do maths, I'm a cashed out stoner. But don't fuss, go got the body, oddy like Russ. Family first to the grave with a big fat J, your day you smell my aroma like. Broke down whip back 219 this year, got a blacked out Rover. Tickets sold out 10,000, in fact do maths, I'm a cashed out stoner. But don't fuss, go got the body, oddy like Russ. Family first to the grave with a big fat J, your day you can smell my aroma like. One time I'ma crack that, one time my boy be a soldier. That's water, I'm off tap, I blue with the flow when that boy don't colder. That's eagle eye when I'm raving, I blacked out falcons, avoid these vultures. But as MC's going Cardi B, if she got an abortion, you killed my culture. Bar for bar, you don't get that, brother, yeah, I run the bar. The flow flipped out, brother, yeah, I run the bar. As most is like, so please get that, so please test that. Still sun kiss with the coke on a jet ski. Money comes into the man, to the Drew, I make it 7 up to the max like Pepsi. Please test me. I still got brothers that breaking up rock, and I made me 100, instead me 100. So why let it face me, the lyrics are pop. Don't do what you're not, your brother run rich as a bitch. I got ladies that strip on the spot. Enter your city and pick up your pity and drive your Mercedes to whip on your block. Yeah, look what I got, look what you're not, what? ball out cause the weekday pays low. 21 babes inside a black range. Sometimes I go Drake on a G-A-A go. Fuck the room with the she say they know. A-O-C-E-O, Jeff Bezos, Wonder, Amazon, the Buzz, Babylon. When the R's real low, yeah, the weekend Fuego. Please sever the letter and then test on a mic. Come get it, my brother, I've been fresh with a vibe. And groups I move weight, that's F45. Please slide, please try. Bend your back and then bend off a line. If your face is a 2, your waist is a 5. I'll make you suck dick till I make you 9. Right? Cross hard on the neck, you're the girl that rough when I fuck. I beat the back up, put the ass to the stretch. I make a left right, pull mark on the bed. Penguin where your friends are. Come round for the bender. Give a fuck about your man, I'll Snapchat the dog and make your Baywatch go calm in Electra. I'll test ya. Yeah, me and my
Excuse me, young man, excuse me.
Take on a fly and you'll know that we fuck with a plane even land. Blanking a man, don't understand. Damn, ruined your chance. Boy, won't last long. Roll up with the import kush, that's 2 in the gram, then whoosh to the glass bong. This good shit to the old boy, pass on. Wheel on road when I start gonna flow. That's toward the front till I go Lance Armstrong. That's dope, scrub MCs. I don't need soap, fresh so clean. Outcast these, 3 days deep. I don't use coke, jokes, but I on a tune go loony. That's all folks, yeah, jokes, yeah, please call the crew, come do me. You all get smoked like 1v, 10 of them deader than late night show. Not let them end, all you can't use too many drugs. Look at him, not shady, but you're not Eminem. Many men, many men wish death on me, wanna test on me. Tell them I got the sesh on me. Many men, many men, many men wish death on me, wanna test on me. Tell them I got the sesh on me like. Had a broke down whip back 219 this year, got a blacked out Rover. Ticket told out 10,000, in fact do maths, I'm a cat out stoner. But don't fuss, go get the body or the like Ross. Family first to the grave with a big fat J. You're there, you can smell my.
That's not greatness, that's clout. For the fakers and doubt, I just cashed out. All them times I was sad, wow, look a man now. Look, there's a man, no, over there, man down. I need bands get ran down. Rounded as all handouts. On the black Elon, in the throne with the Eon. My life too live, Eon. Grind that slide for brioche. In my sides, I'm a tire in the sky. No one put me on. Power in my mind, on my back with a G on. I shine, neon, she shine me off. I'm my type, that's bad man, savage. They love talking, big brothers gassing. I was just a kid, my niggas said that's a slab is. How many years you been slanging and all now you ain't got a racking? I've seen your mum, you should know what a bag is. I was up for a sec, got my mum out of debt, you're up, and ain't done nothing but bragging. Wake up, hella racks in my mail, can't buy what you're trying to sell. These rappers are lying for girls, you see me inspire the world. Won't hear I try and I failed, she always comes before me, I'm kinda Joe. Then I fly right to a cell, you know me, I fly right off the scales. I got no chillin' it, chillin' with chillin' it. Mind your business, bitch, I'm billing it. Winning, I'm winning it, I'm on that winner shit. Getting it, they see me and get adrenaline. Said it's a G, but I see the felon. I'ma head somewhere you're never in. She's on my dick till it's got no melanin. Had a broke down whip back 219 this year, got a
blacked out Rover.
Ticket told out 10,000, in fact do maths, I'm a
cashed out stoner.
Don't fuss, go get the body or the like Ross. Family first to the grave with a big fat J. You're there, you can smell my.
Yeah, man. I'm so torn when it comes to that track because it's one of the best and not one of the worst, but one of the most disappointing, should we say, from the project. The next track is the last one I've got from this artist. We had him earlier from this project. Next one's gonna be Bitter Belief again, and this is my favorite track from this project, man. Honestly, people, if you haven't listened to The Elephant Gifts, please go and listen to it because it is a fucking phenomenal project. Phenomenal project, please go listen to it. If you haven't heard it, please allow this to be your entry point.
I just didn't know myself, couldn't be with no one else. Had to put myself through hell, there was no other way round.
It's like I helped you to your feet, but then refused to walk beside you. My footprints would disappear the more I tried to. You were overcome with all the emptiness I left you with. Said you felt alone and numb, and yeah, I bet you did, cause I can testify that I was selfish at the best of times. And all you did was try to let me in, while I was trying to find the exit signs, knowing that we couldn't mesh, while my head was a mess and I had the flight of steps to climb. And since I left you waiting on the ground floor, I'm not surprised you've been praying for my downfall. And all the pain that I was stained with is now yours. And still I left you like a southpaw, but how sure can I be that you weren't the one for me, when I'm still trying to walk the path of self-discovery? Funnily, I used to buy you elephant gifts, but never gave the type of presents you were blessing me with. And still I tried.
And I tried, and I tried, and I tried to forget you. And time after time, after time, after time, it just ain't enough.
See, I think of all our memories and start to cry. I thought that I was smarter than to keep the past alive. Should I let you go or try to get you back? I can't decide. See, I've got unresolved feelings that are hard to hide, cause all I think about now is all the laughter. I never saw the way we clicked or appreciated it. During the relationship I waited till after, and even when we parted I was cool with your departure. What a disaster. I know my head's a mess. I know the love I had for you was always second guessed, but every time you thought of me you'd send a text, and all I saw was SOS's hidden in your SMS. And if I didn't say I love you back you'd get upset, but we had even better sex when I said it less. I had a level-headed devil in a denim dress. I swear you're still the sweetest person that I've ever met, and I rejected your affection like, excuse me, can't you see I'm busy here scrolling through my news feed? I know that I should let you be, but I heard the truth will set you free, and so I'm trying to set the truth free. I know you tried, but did I? I only tried to deny the times that I made you cry, and you were by my side till the day we said goodbye. You tried.
And I tried, and I tried, and I tried to forget you. And time after time, after time.
Not deep the vocals, man.
It ain't enough, no, ain't enough for me. No, yeah, ain't enough. Oh, yeah, no.
Deep the Ross Clark vocals, man. John Kavanagh smashing the feature on that one. Bit of Belief putting together a good thing. So yeah, that's my last shout out for Bit of Belief, man. The Elephant Gifts, it's a project you should go check out right now. We're actually going back to Chilling It for the next one though. We're going back to Family Ties, Inner Thoughts Part 2. Really like this one. Let's go. Let's go. I keep cutting myself off. Cutting myself.
I'm afraid, yeah, I'm afraid to fall in love again. Why I keep on trying just to say goodbye.
We're in the top half of the list now. Over the halfway mark.
I'm afraid to fall in love again. Hurts too bad when you can't take back all the things we had this time. I'm afraid, yeah, I'm afraid you fall in love again. I'm afraid, yeah, I'm afraid we fall in love again. I feel like death is close at every note. Every letter that I'm penning now is getting close. I got cash, but how my brother's always getting ghosts. I'm Kevin Owens when I bounce it back against the ropes. Left hit, double jab, big spliff, not a bag. 365 all the time, I got the silly smoke. 619, call your wife, Rey Mysterio. I get rich, ride, run a vibe, see the deal go. I'll go. I swear this shit is serial. Medical certificates and scratching off the cereal. Keep it vac sealed and then resealable. This is just some lyrics, matter of fact this shit's believable. Shut my mouth. Now I got a lot of stake. I got papers, I got haters watching what I say. My actions always.
Are we back on karaoke? Alright then.
Talking louder on the nights I saw the longer days. Mary Jane, Mary Jane. Thank God, heal the pain. Every night, every day, every stage, every shirt, I get paid, every plate. I'm afraid, yeah, I'm afraid to fall in love again.
Hit the ad-libs.
3 whips when I park the garage. All you rappers wishing me, but it's half your facade. Smelling good, bottled up in my Parker or barn. 1 million sprays of 1 million of targets to start. I got presents in the presents that I cherished in, but presents that I presented in present, but you never did. I just smiled and provide, but you're fine, so it's bye, say goodbye. I'ma slide, I'ma let you live like I'm lifted off the rank of shit, bank is big. Do it like my dad, I give him thanks for this. Now there's women in my kitchen doing dishes that ain't even speaking English, with Egyptian with a Spanish mix. I fucked them twice. Yeah. You left me alone, said goodbye. Now I'm feeling like I'm fucked for life. Now I wanna fucking cry.
I'm afraid, yeah. I'm afraid we'll fall in love again. It was you and I, now the ending is inside. I'm afraid, yeah. I'm afraid I'll never love again. 'Cause if you're not mine, then I'll say goodbye for the final time tonight.
Yeah, man, the scene is a lot bigger than you think, and it's mad because although I'm showing you tracks that some of you, man, haven't heard, the same way you'd show me tracks that I haven't heard from artists that are in the tens, if not hundreds of thousands of views, you know what I mean? There's tracks that have like 1 million views that I've never heard of before, and then there's tracks, you know what I mean, likewise. This next one is actually more of a low-key track, but from a group that people have heard of, at least I'd hope. Standard. They had the track Magic at number 30, and a lot of people didn't know that one, so I'm presuming a lot of people don't know this one. This is featuring HP on it. Thank God, TG. Let's go, man. Love this track. This track is a stone cold vibe. Yeah? Alright then. Let's go. Big up to everyone tuning in, man. I thought you made me feel like a proper radio host now, man. Let's go.
Another day in the life and I want to do what I want to. Man, I got these blessings on me, and I can never stress 'cause I got to stay on my grind too. Many people waiting on me. Every day is TG for the life that's yours. They can never keep me down, no, no. So I keep my head to the sky, no lie. This is standard HP, so tell them what's good.
Man, it's been a rough year, but the vision's still 2020. I'm out here trying to make my family proud like Penny. Come a long way from the SA. But if you come for me and mine, well, I still won't hesitate. Trust me, trying to live comfy, and I won't stop till my mom's bank account look lovely. Funny how crazy life can be, so I got a TG till I DIE.
Forget all the drama and the pain. Good karma's overflowing champagne. Only ever switching lanes. The day I put my mama in the range, first class up on a plane. Best believe to that point. Every day I thank the Lord for my family, my PYT. Daughters the apple of my EYE. We hit a mill, stayed meek, but if it's ball time, we keepin' a G. Like the A in the middle of OT. And that's on everything.
In the life and I want to do what I want to.
Man, I got these blessings on me. I can never stress 'cause I got to stay on my grind too. Many people waiting on me. Every day is TG for the life that's yours.
They can never keep me down, no, no. So I keep my head to the sky, no lie. This is standard HP.
Tell them what's good.
All my life, all I ever knew was crime, maybe. One day they'll play me on grind daily. Now I gotta be responsible, but all them run through traps, I was responsible. Now I'm older, my heart's bigger and it's colder. The areas where I become a soldier. TG, every day you see me. Inshallah, one day they'll play me up and I'm topping the charts. For my family, I'm a ride, yeah, until I die. Or for my mate, so she doesn't have to cry. Tell her to kick back, put that seat up in recline. This not alcoholic, promise these prophets will never lie. I put that on my life, 'cause this a blessing in disguise. Next year, buy my mum a new ride. I told her, every time she cried it'd be worth it. All of the trouble I caused her, I'd return it.
Another day in the life and I want to do what I want to. Man, I got these blessings on me, and I can never stress 'cause I got to stay on my grind too. Many people waiting on me. Every day is TG for the life that's yours. They can never keep me down, no, no. So I keep my head to the sky, no lie. This is standard HP, so tell them what's good.
Like, no, how am I two-stepping while sitting down? That's not possible, bro. Well, it is now.
This is standard HP, so tell them what's good.
Tell them what's good. Yeah, love that. Next artist we got is another one of the Usos, man. First time he's hitting this list, Amu the MC. Now, when we're talking, I'm telling you people, another one who is disgustingly talented, and I don't know whether he's underrated or underexposed, man. Let me know what you think of Amu the MC, because I think he is one of the most talented dons there is in this country. I'm telling you. This is his track, Free Kenja. I absolutely love this. Just pre the Superman Clark Kent bar in this one, yeah? Just deep some of the bars in this, man.
I can hear your crowd, my brother, just please don't drown. Keep your head up in the clouds and keep your feet on the ground, my brother. If you need me, make a sound. When it's hard to look up, I'ma be the one to always hold you down, my brother, just hold it down. I got real brothers that going through it, they really going through hell. One of my boys last week got pinched, before I could tell him I wish him well. Think I give a damn about views? That's the last thing that I dwell. I got brothers that only get one view, and that's looking out for myself. See, that's facts. Had a bro call me this week, told me come through, we chillin'. But you know we messy, know we don't discuss anything on feelings. So it ends up filtered, that's just life. Whole time we were there, had no idea to fight with his wife. Now she banned for seeing his children, damn. We wish the world peace like artists. Too many Supermans, not enough Clark Kent, so far-fetched to be weak. We don't think, then this shit hit different. Then we lose them, then we have to speak them in past tense. And see, that's fucked up. That's why I gotta make it big. Cause my brother's locked up and I hate it, cause it ain't them all the things they did. That's why you never see me. Ask one of my brothers to take my bid. Cause I never been a reasonable person to take a man away from his kids. That's why I can't take him serious. Knowing well that I've been there. I done rep Southwest for the postcode. I rep for my lovers that live here. That's that life they glorify. It's hard to see where you coming from. Same shit you rap in your verse in reverse. My people suffer from. That's why I'm mad. Know people that live what these rappers tend to be. I do what I can, cause I'll be damned if we lose another to cemetery. When you're there, you're your own biggest enemy. I knew a friend once win a war in the streets just to go home and lose it mentally. That's R.I.P. If you only got a chance to vent to me, I'll be over. Got brothers right now who need me. If
Brizzy had an immaculate year, Sanchez.
Remember the last time you see me drunk, but the saddest part, can't remember last time he's sober. Damn, maybe we just products of our environment. Look at the lies they tell, the life they sell, that product is the environment. We glorify flipping packs, not knowing that people are really frying. All this lines to see fam dying from products in this environment. That's why I gotta make a difference. Call my brother like, how you doing? No matter how busy I am, no matter the dream I am pursuing. Someone said you hit 1 mil on my team, it's good to see you moving. What's the point winning on my team if my team's still losing? So my brother's doing it tough, addiction or doing time. When my brother's fighting battles behind doors, hit my line. I'd sell all of this rap shit if it meant that we don't lose. I wanna see us win until my brother see you soon. I can hear your crowd, my brother, just please don't drown. Keep your head up in the clouds and keep your feet on the ground, my brother. If you need me, make a sound. When it's hard to look up, I'ma be the one to always hold you down, my brother. Just hold it down.
Just hold it down, my brother. Just hold it down. Listen, Brizzy had a disgustingly good year, man.
Just hold it down, my brother. Just hold it down.
Just hold it down. Listen, man, as much as it's easy to say Sydney are on top. Listen, it's the hub of where most things are happening. Melbourne, obviously another big hitter. But if we're talking about like growth, I don't know. Is it a hot take to say that Brizzy probably had the most growth this year? Is that a fair statement to say? I don't know. Perth also had a good year as well. Listen, the whole of Australia, man, are having a good year. It'd be tough to pick out one, but Brizzy, let's just, without comparing it, Brizzy have had a fantastic fucking year, and I don't think there's any denying that. So yeah, man, let's keep it moving. Free Kenja by Amu the MC. The next one is going to be another track from Young and Lips, Area Baby. I'm telling you, this project is a really good project, people. I'm not done with this project. Yeah, I'm going to keep pushing it. This track's called Fallen, man.
I come from the market for God and commission the gutter. See, you're not a problem.
Come on, man. Let's give Young and Lips his flowers, man. Let's do it, man.
It's been a long time.
Excuse me, young man. We're pulling that back to the start. I don't care. That is the first wheel up. Are you mad? Nah, man. Don't wind me up.
I come from the market for God and commission the gutter. See,
it's been a long time. That's my best attempt. Listen, he can do it way better than me. I need the auto-tune, man.
It's been a long time. I'm feeling awake, I'm trying to get mine. So now me the way, don't get left behind. Gotta move on, no, nah. You
speak on my name, your head in the clouds. My G got the chopper, we rolling around. Feeling like I'm Hollis, I got all around. You don't really shit, so don't speak on my time. Bustin' at the street, so we started it now. Looking for your head, going jail us some found. It's been a long time. I'm fighting the ways, I hope I'm allowed. I made my mistakes, trying to make you proud. I was so lost in too many problems. Moving on the road to my ends. Me and Bella Clavins, it was only trying to make rent. If we get it, then was mine's theirs. Remember ducking at the bullshit. We was trapping at the basement. I still move alone, I'm standing 10 toes. I might even put on a show. My brothers on go, not playing no more. Young G, man, you hit to the flow. Why you sound like you with it? I ain't never seen it, the drug, are you dreaming? I say what I meant and I meant what I said it, that's what I mean. Yeah. Free bro at the pen, I mention again. I'm missing my team and my friends. I'm sliding for fam, I'm riding for them. Can't wait till the day we all land. Can't lack, now we flowing. Took a minute, yeah, I know this. I was healing from the falling. It's been a long time. I'm feeling awake, I'm trying to get my tsunami the wave, don't get it up. Gotta move on, no, nah. You speak on my name, your head in the clouds. My G got the chopper, we rolling around. Feeling like I'm Hollis, I got all around. You don't really shit, so don't speak on my time. Bustin' at the streets, so we started it now. Looking for your head, going jail us some found. It's been a long time. I'm fighting the ways, I hope I'm allowed. I made my mistakes, trying to make you proud. I don't really waste my time, but the scum won't smoke. What place? Let's start. We got the whole main tray on lock. If you really wanna cross that line, got me feeling like CB. Come a long way from kitchen knives. Took off, I still meet ends. Hop out the window, get checked by 9. Like why? Did he really need to grab that pen? Last son is unlawful away, poor boy. No, he can never leave these ends. Don't flex if you got no bands. Change break, give it back to fam. Swear I've been down, but it was God's plan. Yeah, I came up and I'm still that man. I ain't worried the enemy trying to befriend me. They're taking losses. I come from the broken, forgot a commission that gotta see. You're not a problem. I walk around with my head held high, I don't have no fear. I'm a one-man glider. If my team wanna circle around, then we circle around. Don't worry, we'll find ya. It's been a long time. I'm feeling awake, I'm trying to get my tsunami the wave, don't get left behind. Gotta move on, no, nah. You speak on my name, your head in the clouds. My G got the chopper, we rolling around. Feeling like I'm Hollis, I got all around. You don't really shit, so don't speak on my time. Bustin' at the streets, so we started it now. Looking for your head, going jail us some found. It's been a long time. I'm fighting the ways, I hope I'm allowed. I made my mistakes, trying to make you proud.
Wait, nah. I'm not letting that one slide just easy like that. Listen, if you haven't heard of this track, I understand. I was about to say I'm disappointed in you. No, I understand. Listen, Leah Knight featuring Nerve. I only knew about this because of Nerve featuring. That's the truth. But Leah Knight, oh my god, a stone cold, immaculate Nah. Don't wind me up. Let's do this one.
I do it. Break my trust, unexpected. Take my love, it doesn't.
No, do it again.
Break my trust, unexpected. Take my love, it doesn't.
Let Nerve touch mic.
I think you doing too much.
Right?
I can tell by the look in your eyes, the tone in your voice, you're using a bluff. And I'm not in a mood, you saying one thing then you do another. Behind my back and keep it undercover. Say we love each other like another brother, but you acting different like an undercover. Acting different like a double agent. Like how did his mama raise him? Minor actions tell me something major about your character and how you like to play it. Gave an inch and they took an acre. Jeez, but I won't let it faze me. I'm not with that hate speech, just get out of my face, please.
Cheers for the doubt, cause it made me keep all the clout, it don't faze me.
What else?
You sounding loud for someone who don't give a fuck.
You're
Acting the most. I got my route and you chase it. Ain't in my grind cause you lazy. You sounding proud for someone who don't do enough. You doing too much.
I do this for the gram, I do this shit to get by. Down bad, but on the net you swear you live your best life. And all the rest like what you prepared to do for them likes. Me, I just throw a couple ones up in the air and let fly. Like who you trying to impress?
stress. I know you don't talk with your heart. That shit'll put salt in your scars. I got bubbles in my skin from picking out the bugs, and I spent the last 10 years running out of love. Tunnel vision, brain fog, caffeine, bottles in the backseats, running on fumes, still dropping dosh on some back heat. 20 pack, long black, spilled it. Fucking hell. Phone on mute, cause that shit burns my skull.
All you do is break my trust, then expect to take my love. It doesn't add.
2 plus 2 equaling 5. It doesn't add up.
All you do is break my trust, then expect to take my love. It doesn't add.
Nah, for real though, bro. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
It doesn't add.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
All you do is take my love, break my trust.
Big ups to everybody in here, man.
Cheers for the doubt, cause it made me keep for the clout, it don't faze me. You sounding loud for someone who don't give a fuck. You're acting the mug. I got my route and you chase it. Hating my grind cause you're lazy. You sounding proud for someone who don't do enough. You're doing too much.
Nah, don't sleep on that track. I know I ruined it probably by shouting over it, but listen, Leah Knight featuring Nerve. Cheers. Please go and check Leah Knight out in your own time, man. Someone I probably need to dive into a little bit deeper myself, but here we are, man. Next one is from an EP I haven't listened to yet, but it is from the 046 Running Game. I heard this track very recently, and yeah, listen, you're talking about Stone Cold vibes. This is another one for it. Yeah, still need to listen to the EP, but big up the boys, man. Running Game, let's go.
This grind ain't stopping. Can't not gonna take it far. Still tease, free my brothers in the cage. Free them up, still out here, pumping tracks, running game. This grind ain't stopping. Can't not gonna take it far. Real far, still tease, free my brothers in the cage. Free them up, still out here, pumping tracks, running game. Yeah, the grind don't stop, got me thinking about my last cause. Free up my brothers in the cage, for years I'ma do this all day. Another day, another dollar. Still hear them haters, they're trying to holler. Still middle fingers at the copper. Started up in that proper. Me and my G's never miss, yeah, we pumping this proper. And we never gonna stop, nah. Like I was 15, yeah, running from a cop car. They think they got that heavy metal. I got my foot on every pedal, but I so hot like it's a kettle. Cause I'm trying to make it out, no doubt. All these haters trying to beat for the clout. They living in the past, cause I'm living life now. Living pussies in the grass like a cow. I know them task force dogs wanna put a player out, no doubt. But it's still FTP trying to mess with me. This grind ain't stopping. It ain't stop. Ain't not gonna take it far. Real far, still tease, free my brothers in the cage. Free them up, still out here, pumping tracks, running game. Free up all my brothers soon home, let them out. Middle finger to the law, and all my ops get down. Hand on my higher, I'll track it cause I'm with it. Don't be jumping fences if your heart not in it. Ain't gonna stop till my whole team living. Come up from the gutters and the drain, put my arm through the pain. With my father in the chains, it ain't too late to change. Middle finger to the fakes. Yeah, fuck them. Yeah, they wanna stop me and crop me, they wanna see us fall. But them niggas wasn't there when we was sleeping on the floor. Yeah, them people wasn't there when it was foot up in the door. Bills up to the roof and all the walls.
And if they wanna talk up like that, I still can make your lifeline turn flat. Been through many hard times like that. Said I've been through many hard times like that.
This grind ain't stopping. It ain't stop. Ain't not gonna take it far. Real far, still tease, free my brothers in the cage. Free them up, still out here, pumping tracks, running game.
Ay, you see these bars? Shit, this ain't the only thing I'm rapping. You see me in the T, that's where all the magic
your captain. CEOs go by the text, I bet you know what happens next. Could take hours, minutes, who knows now any sec. Different day, but it's the same shit. You lost a business, what my mama always told me, said you get what you get. So I'ma get mine and leave you motherfuckers upset. There may be two sides to a story, see me, I don't give a fuck, but ain't no two sides to the shit, motherfuckers be switching up. Cause it's Chazza from the motherfucking shack, still posted in my city, motherfuckers, we get busy. Got my whole hood up on the back, up in the fast lane, started seen it all. Coming from nothing, we saw the tour. Running through traps, kicking down doors, put that pussy through the wall. Hated or love it, we taking all. Say it is what it is, my so we ready for war.
This time, hey, stop, it ain't stop. Ain't not gonna take it far. Real far, real far. Tease, free my brothers in the cage. Free them up, free them up. Still out here, pumping tracks, running game. This time, hey, stop, it ain't stop. Ain't not gonna take it far. Real far, real far. Tease, free my brothers in the cage. Free them up, free them up. Still out here, pumping tracks, running game. This time, hey,
046, man. Running game. We're gonna keep the stream moving, man. We're gonna keep it moving into number 18. We are in the top 20 of things now, yeah? Top 20 seconds. This next one, it speaks for itself, this next one. It speaks for itself. Don't wind me up. Don't wind me up. Incredible video. Shout out Carl Golly, man.
I could change your life, but why would I bother? Got a million things to do and missed calls from my mother. You are not my sister, you are not my brother. When it heats up, no, you gon' melt like butter. I could change your life, but why would I bother? Got a million things to do and missed calls from my mother. You are not my sister, you are not my brother. When it heats up, no, you gon' melt like butter.
We don't do this for no reason. My team come together, we make plans and then we act to get cheesy. Quick up the stack, then we leaving. 110 from dawn down to evening. If one of us eats, then we eating. Got no time for fuckery, you leave that shit at the door when we in a meeting. Since young days had a grown mentality, trying to pay my own damn salary. Never say yes to a yes man, say it with chest man. You can let it go with a flattery. She wanna be like Mickey and Mallory, but she don't love me, that's a fallacy. I ain't no plug, don't call my line. You get left on red, don't drain my battery.
I could change your life, but why would I bother? Got a million things to do and missed calls from my mother. You are not my sister, you are not my brother. When it heats up, no, you gon' melt like butter. I could change your life, but why would I bother? Got a million things to do and missed calls from my mother. You are not my sister, you are not my brother. When it heats up, no, you gon' melt like butter.
From day one, mama said trust no one. Whole crew wanna glow up, they already know son. That boy want a piece of the pie, but with me on grind won't show up. Half step on my time, get no love. Eye for an eye, get my eyes on the throne, son. Came in the spot with that he said, she said shit. That's how I knew boy wasn't grown up. But it is what it is. Nothing bad shit, but I live with a kid. The same ones that be up when you're down are the same ones trying to talk shit when you win. Old mate jealous, I DM his chick, trying to say that nerve kid is a bitch. I know they hating, but they gon' be all on my Johnson. Just wait till I got hits. Like Adele, no Louis, ain't no Chanel. Just no one network, same side ACG with shocks and a belt. I do me and I'm doing it well. You ain't doing you, do somebody else. Reaching for heaven, but running through hell. Reaching for heaven, but running through hell.
I could change your life, but why would I bother? Got a million things to do and missed calls from my mother. You are not my sister, you are not my brother. When it heats up, no, you gon' melt like butter. I could change your life, but why would I bother? Got a million things to do and missed calls from my mother. You are not my sister, you are not my brother. When it heats up, no, you gon' melt like butter.
Listen. Immaculate song, man. Immaculate song. One that I kind of look back on and was like, is it top 50 though? Listen to it. 10 seconds in, I knew straight away. Of course it is. Of course it is. Quite high up in the list as well, man. Back to Amu the MC. I just spoke about him recently with Free Kenja. This track is just even better, man. Since the Sandbox.
Man, we really came up from the bottom as a team. From the days inside the sandbox, we kept the same team. Man, I love my brothers to the death, what you mean? And I keep on rolling to them days I'm 6 feet. Cause wherever you go, my brother, I go. Wherever you go.
Shout out Knox.
Wherever you show, my brother, I show. Wherever you show. Hey. Man, I love my brothers that be stuck inside them trenches. Told them I'ma show out for them days we on the benches. Funny that they used to talk when we had the tension, but still ain't nothing changed, cause we still the same name that they mentioned. For my brothers willing to go the distance, even ones we met along the way and had additions. I treat them like family, but I never been good at math, so there's no way we'd ever see divisions. That's why I tell my also listen, there's more than life what we picture. Forget about the oppas, Fetty Wap, there's only one vision. They used to hate when they see us, used to hate when we appear. Now they hate when I'm moving and hate that I don't care. But this was for the family, and I ain't talking blood, I'm talking the ones that ain't related but still show me love. For my brothers that I start with, them days we weren't able, now the same ones with a plate, getting first seat at the table. Man, we really came up from the bottom as a team. From the days inside the sandbox, we kept the same team. Man, I love my brothers to the death, what you mean? And I keep on rolling to them days I'm 6 feet. Cause wherever you go, my brother, I go. Wherever you go. Cause wherever you show, my brother, I show. Wherever you show. Look, now you see me focus, I wanna see us succeed. Wanna see all my usos look better than what it seems. If it means pushing them more than music, it'll be. Cause you know that it's loyalty over everything, that's my team. But I told you that before, if it's war, then it's wartime, I'm ready to throw. But I don't trust much, and went from many I know to only very the show. So if they die when I die, tell them bury us close. And if it's 2 against more, tell them bury us both. The only time you see us nearly go ghost. So when it comes to what we live, it comes to what we show. It's about what we give, cause that's just all we know. See, this one's for the brothers in the southwest of the B&E. For the brothers that were inside church next to Little Me. No matter what they mean to me, I still know us to roam streets like roads in the capital of Italy. If my brothers need me, then I'm rolling out with the muscle. They know at 4 AM, they could just tell by the hustle. I'm LKG till I die and will forever be the loyalty to my brothers, how they will remember me, gang. Man, we really came up from the bottom as a team. From the days inside the sandbox, we kept the same team. Man, I love my brothers to the death, what you mean? And I keep on rolling to them days I'm 6 feet. Cause wherever you go, my brother, I go. Wherever you go. Cause wherever you show, my brother, I show. Wherever you show. For my brothers, I'm a ride, cause all we got is all them days. From the birthdays to the casket, from the corners to the stage. I stand by all of my usos till they can't stand with no more. I gotta shine for the team for the days when it rained and poured. Yeah, yeah. Man, we really came up from the bottom as a team. From the days inside the sandbox, we kept the same team. Man, I love my brothers to the death, what you mean? And I keep on rolling to them days I'm 6 feet. Cause wherever you go, my brother, I go. Wherever you go. Cause wherever you show, my brother, I show. Wherever you show. Wherever you go, my brother, I go. Wherever you go. Cause wherever you show, my brother, I show. Wherever you show. It's loyalty over everything.
At a big 17, you know. Big, we're getting into some big hitters now. Now we're not joking in and around these levels here, you know. We're just gonna pause it there for 20 seconds, Car. I just want to emphasize, we are hitting the big leagues now. We're hitting the kind of tracks now that could be in the top 10. Yeah, these are almost my nominations, my honorable shout outs. Yeah, here now could easily be number 10. If not higher, yeah? We're talking big leagues now, people. I'm not joking no more, yeah? Alright then, let's do it, man. I told you I wasn't playing. Let's go!
Yeah. I tell them, don't get phased, get your money up. You wanna get this A grade, better study up. Couple honeys wanting to cut me, wanna get lovey-dovey, but I'm not the one. I got a lot of dates coming up, so we off the plane to the venue, light it up. Crowd are waving their iPhones and light it up. Couple local homies got the plug and line it up. After party we get a buzz and we like the bud. If you know me, know I ain't got time for fluff in the chat. I got sisters in the club and I got bros doing trap, but I don't yap about it just to get some love on a track. You're snitching on yourself and your homies to fuck up with that. Yeah, I can keep it old school or I can make the shit slap. I can sing some R&B shit if you fucking with that. 6 million ways to flex, done enough of them facts, but one thing I never done is give you something that's whack. Some other brothers rapping just about as dumb as they act. Money, I got money, something about racks. But that whip of rental, brother, you be running about. And that Gucci cap and knockoff, I can tell from the strap. Triple black fit with them shocks on my feet. I ain't chasing no trend, I make the trend chase me. White boy, killer boys, calling me JT. Bringing sexy back, they know what it is, baby. If it's putting money in my duffel, then I'ma run it. I'ma divide, multiply, bring it back in and sum it. I've been running up all these numbers till I'm up in the summer, trying to get above it, but they just wanna see it, bro, plummet the way I lay pipe. You would think I was a plumber, but I ain't hitting that unless a conversation 100. I need that mental stimulation to get me baking, and shorty got some rhythm, cause she bounces to my beats like a drummer. I need me a getaway, Bahamas or the Gold Coast, Rari or the Volvo. I can't have it all though, I just want a little stack, just a little more though. Wanna watch my team win while we out on tour, bro. You can never put me in a box. I can sing some R&B shit and make the bass drop. I can run a ring around a rapper while I'm running backwards, and I go ahead and make a beat that melt your face off. Oh my god, I ain't trying to be cocky, but I'm right, bro. The world's a dark place, I'm trying to be the light though. Cause I got love for my fam and my fans and the people that understand the plans we be planning. Cause this life, it can be so demanding. Standing under the man when I don't understand them. These politicians are sham scamming us in their mansions, protected by the law so they got the upper advantage. It's my side or theirs, where the fuck are you standing? I ain't no conspiracist, I'm just trying to be candid. Every woman and man got the world in their hands, and if we band together then maybe we'll get some answers. It's my side or theirs, where the fuck are you standing? I ain't no conspiracist, I'm just trying to be candid. Every woman and man got the world in their hands, and if we band together then maybe we'll
It's Mr.
Everything I touch is a track, Mr. Everything I spit is a fact.
The world turns on me, they get a shoulder to back like Ninja Turtles, but fuck spinning them.
Love for a rap.
That's why they never forget. If I say I'ma get them
to shit to Armageddon.
To backpedal, if I said it, then I said it like we in the pandemic.
Everybody can get it.
But rap about the neck, like I beg your pardon. Try to come around the forest, bro, I leave them in the garden. Team always 300 like we all born spotted. They wanna play for the net like they all James Harden. Flow retarded, they're scared cause I only just started. I swear there's too many rappers
and not enough artists.
If you're not a friend, then you're a target. Mess with me, you get left in a box or in a garden. Bro, if we getting booked on a build and it's showtime, leave the building shook, get the bag, then it's home time. If you call us mate to vouch, then they both fly. If you call us mate and he comes,
then they both die.
See, that's the difference with us. We earned everything we got and never had any luck. Try and come out for me, everyone gets stuck. I call my Doko Giannis, he do anything for the bucks. They just lie, and lie again. There was one to try me, we'll tell him try again. Whenever shit went down, I stood by my men. Buddha's also in the club and he denied his friend. Why? Cause when I like them buzzing, wrong or right, but I stand by my cousin. Already hate all the music that they got coming, saying this hit different, motherfucker, no it doesn't. Bro, listen, somebody tell them I'm in it, fuck isolation. I've been on my own for a minute. They tripping or sipping if they think they're competition. No one beat me with the mic, man, so I'm Scotty Pippen. But it's Mr. Get the bag and leave, rock up casually, leave nothing but casualties. I swear, none of these rappers can handle me. Never knocks from the B&E, but free the team, man.
You're right, I haven't got the featuring Knox on this one. My bad. Let's not ignore that, by the way. My apologies, I've got that wrong. And see, I knew there was going to be one mistake in there. Nerve and Knox 7-8. Yeah, Knox from Brizzy. Knox is the second artist on that track, if you didn't know for whatever reason. Yeah, Walk and Talk Part 4, Tall Poppy Season, the EP from Nerve that we actually did a live reaction to with Nerve, which is actually kind of like the pilot episode for the On a Level show that we did. So yeah. There you go. So yeah, that is Knox on the second half of that track for those who are a little bit like, oh, that's a bit confusing. Like, yeah. There you go. So there you go. Either way, let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving. Street Guide Part 1. Don't wind me up.
Yeah, cut all that, but you rap to your friends at parties asking how do I sound on drill.
Alright, people, is something going on? Like, why go on for the chat?